We'll warming up the character, you know.
But last news, we're here in the beautiful Chilton jungles, the lost, forbidden city of Omu. God, you saw some fun stuff. You did. Can't deny that much. You saw some little bears. You done a little thing in a temple where you teleported and then got really confused and lost and spent 10 minutes going, but what's the puzzle? What's the puzzle? Without realizing you just deactivated the trap. Honestly, beautiful, chef's kiss. Love to see it. Prior to that one, you had messed around with some keys, trying to open a little lock with some keys. Revolder took a few shots from some radiant energy on that one there. Nothing couldn't handle, but you now find yourselves walking around more and more in this lost city. You find yourself now outside of a shrine. Similar to previous places that you'd been. I'll reread the box as well. There were monoliths adorned with prancing frog-like figures that rose from a swamp. Beyond that, you could see a ruined edifice shaped like an arrowhead that was squat in muddy water. Bushes and trees grew from its roof. At the pointed front of the building, steps ascended. You saw, as you turned the corner, that there were Grung. It's at that point there, everybody backed away slowly. Giving it
why?
Giving it that whole no, and proceeded to go ahead and take a long rest. That long rest went off without a hitch because we done it off screen. And now you arrive once more to the Grung Shrine. 8 hours have passed, and you are here. You should have full control of characters. Ruby, if you want to make sure you have control of yep.
Boga.
I need to ask who has a torch. Juma.
Torch or light?
Someone
got a torch.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone's got a torch lit. Someone missing dark vision? What is this peasantry?
Peasantry.
Yeah, we all have dark vision. We don't need no stinking badges. But you just look on here. You see that there is... Oh, you're gonna love this one, honestly. Yeah, you see... I don't know why it puts the names there, but you're gonna... This is... you can see that there is a gold-skinned Grung, some orange-skinned Grung around him, and a Hadrosaurus. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold-skinned Grung in question. He has a little feathered headdress with some little horns, and he drinks out of a cup that has a spider that bubbles, a little dagger, and he's got his little like loincloth on. His huge feather sticks out. Like, it's fantastic.
Juma wants his headdress. It's better than Juma's headdress.
That's not going to
You
fit
can
on
have the
Juma's fucking head.
I just
I want
imagine
to
that
dry him up.
The orange skins, the orange skin one just ribbit, China, ribbit.
ribbit, candle keep, ribbit.
Candlekeep is crazy.
Well, all these magicians, they've got to fabricate something.
Yeah. If there's any magic items or anything, if we survive this, Juma is just taking the headdress.
I'd like to dry him up.
Juma
and
isn't
use him
allowed
like
to
a rug.
survive. Copy.
Sorry?
Nothing, don't worry.
Midge?
I'd like to dry him out afterwards and then use him as a rug. Because he looked nice in front of the fireplace.
This is a small creature, guys. This is... These
Okay,
these
footstool.
guys aren't big.
Footstool.
Still, yeah.
Like that headdress ain't gonna fit on Juma's head unless Juma has a pet frog. But yeah, you see them as you start to move on in closer.
They see us.
Let's see. I'm trying to get a good view of what the situation is. So there's a big. Oh, that's a big creature.
That was the aforementioned dinosaur. It's Rebalda that has the light. Oh, and
Yes, I
Juma
mean-
as well. Ah, because you carried lights. There we go. Boom, bam. There we go.
Yeah.
Now you're on a stealth mission. Now it makes sense because everybody's got dark vision. I'm
Yeah.
like, why is there light?
Yeah. Well, colors are important. Let's see, without getting too close.
Green. Maybe the dinosaur's a vegetarian.
So, the idea is, because Rebalder and Bolger have been plotting off screen during the long rest. They had the idea of getting all the Grung together, then trapping them in a spike growth and blasting them all away with a divine smite from Rebalder. They have an ability to push everybody away. So, if we want to fight this, we would have to lure a bunch of them out, make sure we don't die to be able to pull it off.
I mean, I'm just having a look at my hate. I've got 89. How much damage do these wrong duper hit? I know this is metagaming now, but
Okay, then we're not gonna continue that conversation. If you want to say you want to take some hits, you can certainly be a tank. I do think. you would
I
have
am
to-
happy. I'm happy to be the bait that they surround.
Yes, that would be nice. Then
I'm getting serious
also-
deja vu
This
right
one's
now.
standing on the roof, or
yeah, there's also a few on the roof, correct?
Yeah.
And that's my
Do we s-
worry, is they can hit from range.
Sadly, I cannot put them on the roof of this because there is no roof. So just imagine that they are like walking around the roof doing like, little patrols. This is one of those very few occasions where I probably should have made a map prior to this, but we live and we learn.
how tall? How tall
Itchy
is
and
the roof?
Horo, is that something you two can take care of? I know you guys are both proficient at longer range. Itchy, I've seen you. Have I seen Itchy fly?
You as in Rebalder? No.
Or Balder? Bolger told me you have the ability to fly, so maybe you can get a good vantage point.
I mean, my only thing about the flight is, didn't we say we're going to use the flight to get along, to get across the fiery?
Pits
Chasm.
of Mordor.
I think that's a bridge we can burn when we get to it.
Okay,
Fuck,
it's
you're
We
burning
can
bridges.
always spend another day here. We're not that much in a rush, right?
Yeah, but they might mobilize. They might get G. And then
But
what
let
do
me
we do
be
then?
let me be very, very clear. The longer it takes you to do this, the more chance I have to crack out a very quick map.
Okay, let's
For
plan.
us
guys.
to
Plan,
use.
plan like your life.
Yeah.
Like your life depends on it.
So
I
the
mean-
plan is, fucking Juma, you're gonna take aggro. You're gonna try to get all the creatures at the front
yeah.
door.
So you
grouped
don't
up.
want, me to take the aggro from the top now. I can take the aggro on the floor.
Yes. So you're gonna take the aggro on the floor. Druskar and me are gonna help you out by getting some early picks. Bolgar's
I
gonna
will
get
then
sniped.
But you smother. Yeah, let's go.
Bolgar
And-
is gonna be ready to set up a spike growth and hopefully and possibly snipe some of the roof. And Horo and Ichi are dedicated roof duty. Is that the plan for today?
That sounds like a
Should I-
plan.
Should I slap down some darkness on top of some of them?
I feel like that would make it harder for everybody to take care of it. We don't have the ability to see through the darkness.
No, there's only one who can, and he's the one who's got to take the aggro on the floor.
Yes.
Alright.
So my rage shouldn't be about movement, it should be about damage type, so I better do the bear rage. Because I was thinking perhaps extra movement might help me, but I'll do the bear rage where I've got resistance to all damage.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get surrounded pretty quickly, so having
Oh.
the option to just take more hits would be the better
Yep,
bet.
so I'm concentrating more on damage rather than movement this combat. Fair enough.
Damage and maybe even survival. If a dodge, focus on dodging instead of putting out. Because Droskar, like everybody else, has good damage, but I'm not as tanky. I just have a lot of burst, mainly single target, but
mean-
Tanky-ish.
You hear that smoke? Don't put it out. At least not in the first bit.
Yeah.
so if,
So
as long as
so
you stay alive,
go in
and
and
get,
so I
Yeah.
go in and take the dodge action with my rage going. Or no, but to keep my rage going, I need to make an attack. That's the
or
problem.
get
Or be
attacked.
attacked.
Yeah, the idea is you're gonna be attacked and not be attacked. I mean,
But
you
to
can always
I think he actually technically needs to take damage or the attack action.
Yeah, but you can you can take attacking. Just make sure your priority is survival, because the moment
Yeah.
you pull out, we get in a lot of trouble.
I think 2024 rage rules have changed now.
Yeah, you can
where
just
they've
take a
said
bonus action as well to just extend it if you wish.
True. Yep, I forgot about that one. So yeah, I can dodge and take bonus action. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good to me.
Matthew, how
How
much
tall
more
is
do
the
we
roof?
need?
I'll let you know right now. I'm just sizing and walling. Like, to say this was the quick... Again, when I say quickest map I've ever made, I ain't even joking. Like, this is... serves purpose and then some. I just need to make it square, else it'll annoy the fuck out of me. Also, remember how we spoke about that other map where we're like, oh god, that's off-center and that's really annoying? Yeah, the
Oh,
room
no.
wasn't off-center. Do you want to know what was off-center?
The walls.
The actual tiles. Those tiles are slightly askew.
That's so
Oh,
It
annoying.
is. Because I went
That's
to
just
use
how we know.
them. I went to use them in the map I was making for Burgermaster House in Strahd, and it was just not good.
not good.
And then if I quickly
Oh,
slope the
yeah.
roof with the flat roof, give it a flat stone roof like that. There we go. This will be the most function roof in the world. Not gonna lie.
So this is going to be a block and hold situation.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Yeah,
have
what
an
would you-
inside, so don't worry.
Our main goal here is to get them grouped up for a quick, easy dispatch of all of them.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, we have to swap to AoE or disengage.
Okay. Pull back and encircle.
I can honestly
Yeah,
say
there's-
with
If we
Well,
call that Plan B.
Yeah, well, plan B would be to funnel them into to like make sure we don't get surrounded.
Yeah.
Because the moment we get surrounded, we're dead because we have a lot of single target damage. So making sure we can take them one at a time would be the
Aren't they
ideal
gonna, aren't
play.
they gonna come through the holes here?
That is another worry, but I think with Bolgar, Horel in the back, that should be covered.
I mean,
There's
I can
holes up here as well.
40.
hearing the
There's holes
phrase
everywhere,
"Horror"
but-
in the back is just one of the funniest things.
I can take about 30 hits from them before I go down.
So you
30.
think that's one
Unless
round?
luck
is
is
that all
against
hit
you.
Yeah.
If I take the dodge action, but if I take the dodge action, but if I take the dodge action, I'm not going to be hit 30 times even with 24 of them. But there's that dinosaur that's probably going to do a lot more damage.
I hope to dispatch of that one as quickly as possible.
Okay, but I can take 30
Are we gonna
hits from
focus the
Grung.
dinosaur?
No, leave the dinosaur to me. I intend to explode that creature.
Okay,
So,
Clean up the ads then.
So I
certainly a phrase.
really hope I can get my full combo off.
Hold on.
Oh wait, fuck. Okay. Yeah.
What?
Oh no, it's more just like order of operations thing. I hope I can get a bonus action off. Because smite requires a bonus action.
Kill.
My concern is also those golden ones with the stun lock ability.
Should be fine, I hope.
Then just move these guys over here like that. I'm now just making it look as close as possible to how it actually did, so that way we're all good to go. And then I actually grab the final detail. I didn't put walls, so you probably are going to see black. Apologies, I hit the wrong button. Didn't put walls because, save time.
No
Oh.
tokens.
Yep, don't worry. 10 foot down, so 5, 10, and then I'll just start lining walls.
I mean, would it be worthwhile that Juma goes in first and the others hide? So he draws all of their attention and then the rest of you come in, because if they see a lot of them, they may split.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then, there we go. And then finally, I'll do the good old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, guys.
Oh, that's very dark.
Yep, I don't
Very-
have
very dark.
cracks in the walls, but I'm going to sort that now because it sounds like you guys plan to use them.
I mean,
Well,
I
it's more if they come up. It's more that it's more likely that they will use it.
I tell you what, should Juma go over the wall on the right-hand side?
No, go through the middle where we can all see it.
Let's just keep a cohort together. Do not split
Say-
the party.
There we go.
I'm
We
really
have
worried.
a very
I'm
useful
really
combat
worried
now.
about the. I'm really worried about those golden grung though.
Why?
I think we should be fine.
If I
Uh,
get incapacitated, I lose my rage. That's why I'm worried.
There we
Don't
go.
get
So hopefully now that we
incapacitated.
all have that vision, we can all see what's going on. It's now on you guys to do what you wish to do. We have a map where you can actually fight things on. You cannot go in the building, but I do not imagine you will want to go in the building at this very moment in time.
So, what if we bunker inside the building instead?
I will stab you. I have your address. It's a
Actually-
£40 plane
What?
ride.
What a great place to group the grung in the building.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, Juma, why didn't? Okay. Final version of the plan. Juna, go walk in, talk to them, get their attention, and then improvise from there.
You're happy for me to improvise. Just
Well, yeah, I was more saying we improvise with however they ask.
yeah. Okay, but to try and get them in the building somehow.
No. Get them. Just get them grouped up. Get all their attention. Hold something shiny in their hand if you need.
Grung like. Does it have something a Grung would like?
I can
Do you
cast
know what a
light
Grung would
spell.
like?
I could cast the light spell on a pebble.
Go for it. Also makes it easy to see. Because even though we just rested, it's still dark apparently.
Yeah.
If you cast light, then everything will be also visible for the Grung, because I don't think they see very well in the dark.
Yeah, but the idea is to actually get their attention, and light would get their attention.
So Scar, you stand there in the entrance, hearing these grung kind of croaking and riveting and gribbeting at each other. I'm sure they're having a conversation. I'm just not sure what they're saying.
Okay, I'll use my comprehend languages to see what hell they're saying.
Yeah, you can hear like the little one with the headdress is kind of sitting there. And then we shall take the veggie and we shall rip the fucking throats out. And like all the little grung are like cheering, as to everybody else just sounds like some nice riveting in that. For Druskar, you're hearing the plans of probably a war invasion.
Are they referring to a specific intertribal war, or is it against
The
another group?
Veggie
veg
pygmies are the
pygmies.
ones that threw one of the grung over into the lava.
Oh, maybe we can assist them, and then they'll give us a reward. The stone, the cube, the thingy. But will they understand me? That's the other question. 'Cause I only do Dwarven and what else are my languages? I don't know.
They don't. You
I
don't speak
speak in
grung,
tongues.
and they don't speak common.
Yes, so there's no. We could ambush them on the way if they're gonna attack now. We could just watch them leave and then take. Yeah, but we already have a plan.
Yeah, because we need to group them up, and I need to go in to group them up somehow.
Okay.
I
We have a
wouldn't
plan.
trust.
Yeah, okay. It's a
I wouldn't
bright
trust
light.
my social. I wouldn't trust my
Oh.
social skills in grouping them together. That's the problem.
Well, you can hold up the light stone, right? And that should have them all mesmerized and see if they come closer. Just make frog noises and see if they are enticed to come closer. You've heard them make their little squawks.
Yeah.
Maybe that helps. Go for it.
Okay. Okay. If everyone's happy, do you want me to go towards the main entrance, to the left, or to the right?
Well, the right is the big there now, and already a big group should go to the left.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the left with a shiny pebble, making frog noises.
You walk on in as close to the right as you possibly could.
Oh! Bonus action rage before I go in.
As you walk in
Yeah,
on the
I can't
closest side to the right that you could have. And see Grung all kind of like stop. There's like Druskar, you hear like, and then we shall. Who the fuck is that? It's like they're all like, kind of like mid cheer and like looking. Ah,
Yeah, so
I was blind up there.
I'll go here, and I'll start pointing to the shiny rock, making frog noises.
You've walked in to the right. Firstly, sans any form of stealth check, into their light, and already been seen at this point here. If they're all kind of now looking like, what the fuck?
And I'll keep on pointing to the rock and saying, sort of, I'm trying to gesture how he's trying to gesture. Do you want this rock?
As that is going on, as you're kind of pointing to it, Druskar, you hear the Grung kind of like talking, and as he's pointing in that, for everybody else, it kind of looks like he's croaking and riveting. As Jamal walks forward with a rock in hand and like looks at all these other Grung, and he's like, "Oh look, shiny." You watch as archers take to the. I say archers. These guys technically use daggers, which is really weird. So, but as the Grung take to the roof And as they do, Droskar, you're hearing this guy count down, but you're the only one that can understand what he's saying. As he starts counting down, and then you watch as like all the little grungs start to like raise their hands, and then as a few are thrown, on Juma, it is a 19 to hit with a con saving throw required, and initiative for everybody else.
Second, my browser crashed. You can roll initiative for me, thanks. So, okay, just
Yeah,
Never
no,
mind.
I know why my alert feed is wrong. It's because I use the 2014 version, but it gives me the 2024. So my alert
No.
feed is right. Are you fucking okay?
Juma, I require a con save.
Just giving it of an eye.
Yeah, I thought that was your initiative roll, to apologise. So,
Can I use my inspiration on my initiative?
sure. Juma, totally
I'm rolling my initiative.
here is... I've just pushed the wrong button, done a thing. I do not need the help. Juma, total of... Nah. Total of 3 damage comes in. And then... Nice one, Rebalder.
So my initiative doesn't change. I just lose my inspiration.
I forget what inspiration says.
I
Wow.
get to re-roll it, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it says about taking the other roll, however.
No.
Heroic inspiration. And must use the new roll.
Oh, okay. So I go down a little bit. I go down to a 6. That's so
Great
fucking
start.
stupid.
Yeah, fantastic.
You're not the only
start,
one that's
this.
rolled a nat 1. Hurrah, I've also rolled a nat 1.
Destined to be.
3, 4, 5. It's just Droskar. I'll roll for Droskarin as well. Oh my... No! No! No!
Did you just roll a nat 1 as well? Oh my
The
god! So we have
chances.
3 nat 1s and a nat 20. What are we playing? TV D&D?
I've rolled
They're playing.
4 nat 1s in this initiative. 5 nat 1s in this initiative. I have rolled 5 nat 1s and 2 nat 20s. Ruby's 50-50 right now.
That's very funny.
I'm gonna do
When
the thing.
D&D becomes STD.
I'm gonna push the buttons for what's gonna be arguably a very long combat. I imagine that Quinn will probably end up rocking up halfway through it.
Yup.
Well, the great news is, it's Bolgor's turn.
Oh, fuck me. Sorry.
Don't worry.
I forgot that was me. Okay, this is an issue because Bolgar. Nobody has grouped up yet, so it's too early for the thingy. All right, how do I play Bolgar? Not smart, but the. Okay, has spike
Ranger.
prepared.
Point and shoot.
Yeah. I don't. Fun. We have a roof map but I can't see anything on the roof.
Yeah, it's almost like you need to get the height to get there.
Okay. Yeah. No, copy. I was like, oh wait, I've climb speed.
I would say he can see that on the edge at the very point there are 2 grung, 1 left, 1 right. So, you know, like here and here.
Yeah. They're both gonna catch an arrow.
Yeah, it's going to be perfectly straight, flattened rolls with no modifier to AC. A 10, however, just ain't gonna cut it. Neither is an 11. We're turning on one of those combats, aren't we?
Yeah, it's one of those days.
Oh,
It's
no.
fine. It's warm up front, you know.
It's
And that's all he can do for now.
This is already giving me flashbacks to last night.
Yeah, you know, I didn't roll above a 10 either. It feels like I'm rolling a d12 to hit.
A little
I'm good.
Grung shall come to the edge with his great little abilities, and having just been done like that, he is gonna go ahead and he can do like a standing leap, right? Oh, he can. This is fantastic. He's gonna jump. It's like he like puts his little dagger away, and as he does, he just like jumps up, full starfish, starts flying down. In his mind, this is like some fucking Zero Dark 30 shit. For everybody else, it looks like a frog jumping off a roof.
So he's gonna Kermit suicide.
That was good.
That's that one. That's a win. That one. You can have that. Sadly, however, Druskar need a strength or dex save, dealer's choice.
Dex save.
What was that?
Dex save is fine.
Oh, you have an issue with the VTT?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in.
Alright, cool.
God, do you guys know that one gif of the frog falling off a building?
You mean the Kermit frog?
Yeah, the Kermit. Yeah, that's just him.
So I'm gonna do a dex save.
Yeah, so click it off, my guy.
There you go.
A 20. You are good as you watch this like little frog like jumps off the roof, and as he does, tries to grab you, and fails. This little Grung, he's gonna come to the edge, throw a dagger towards Juma. A 20. They're rolling good tonight. A 21 to hit on Juma, and a con save is required.
Like,
That's totaling 4. 4 total. Technically 2 poison and 2 piercing. No, I saw that. That was fun. This little guy here is gonna move on over. So much like Garton's gonna have like 20 minutes for. This little Grung's gonna go ahead and just try to stab Jimmo with his little dagger, you know, like you came to the wrong side of Olmu, motherfucker. That is a 14, which misses. This little Grung on the roof, he's gonna this little guy here's gonna eat a dagger towards Jimmo. An 11 misses. That was max damage as well on that entire thing. That's nuts. This Grung's gonna jump on over, and as it does, it's gonna say some words in Latin as it stabs at Druskar. As he puts up his little cloak hood and everything. Druskar, it is a 23 to hit. I require a con save.
Second, con save. Am I being hit a lot or what? Con save. There we go.
A 13 is very good. You take a total of 4 damage.
Okay.
Icareth.
I will go straight up. 30 foot.
Okay, I need to put height on these walls for you. Go A.
And that's not the right thing. Oops. No.
30 foot was it?
Well, I applied 30 foot up.
Yep, cool. I'm hoping you're seeing everything.
Yes. And I'm just going to knock this one straight off the roof with an Eldritch Blast.
24 to hit for 13 will do more than knock him off the roof. It will knock him straight to Spectator.
I'll knock this one off the roof then.
Yeah, that will knock him back 10 foot. He does. Sadly, it's not off the roof.
Are you sure?
Positive. It's 10 foot. He moved
Okay. Sure.
5, 10. Did anything else?
It's just the wrong angle, I guess. That's it for now.
Okay, oh, shit. Pushed at the same time. Back to me time. The guy here's going to move forward, and then as he does, what does he see? He can just make out Rebalder, so he's going to come forth, popping along. Gonna stab using his amazing 21 to hit. So Ruby, I need a con save from you. You are good. You only take 5 points of piercing.
What was the to hit, sorry?
21.
I can tank it.
So guy here, he's gonna ribbit this way. Not much else he can do there. It's Juma's turn. Juma, you're surrounded by Grung.
Oh, this was part of the plan. You see this one which is on the left hand side. Is there anything particularly special about him?
Which one?
The one to the left of me, not the one facing me, but he's got a slightly different diagram picture.
He's just a different color.
What color is he?
Why does it matter, huh?
You grongest.
You can't quite tell as you're using your dark vision to see him.
No, he has a light rock on him.
I don't see that light source there, so...
Oh, that was part of the plan, wasn't it? To
So light is how many
shiny.
feet?
30? No, I said it wrong. I might be right.
He's
20,
red.
20 foot red. Got a face of red one, haven't? You know what I'm gonna do? I might take a couple of attacks of opportunity, but I'm gonna use my boots as I'm drawing my glaive and jump. Put myself in the middle of these three.
So you're gonna move to like here?
Yeah, I wanna sort of be surrounded by this lot on the left, so I wanna move to where that red one is.
Okay. You pop on over as 2 attack of opportunity incoming. A 13 and a 16, which are both misses as you jump and you just watch as like 2 of them try to stick him.
And I now want to attack this golden one to the south of me.
Okay.
Inventory.
Wait.
I'm going to attack recklessly. Where's my... First attack. Second attack.
Which one you hitting, sorry?
The one to the, sorry.
South? Okay.
Yeah.
South 10, 26 damage. Cool.
The first one again, so 10 damage the first time. 16
No,
damage, and
yep.
then
26
I've
total.
got my...
18 is also a hit. So I had to think about the numbers there. Still living. Doing it else as you bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, and that's my go.
Hey. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to move over to the Hadrosaurus. Hadrosaurus is gonna move forward a bit. Actually, can it? The downside to having not put a wall there is I don't know where the wall again. There we go. There we go. I can split that. Give us that real quick so I can see. A Hadrosaurus actually can't move there. Hilarious. Hadrosaurus.
That's why I placed myself. That's why I placed myself there, so I wouldn't basically use the Grung as a froggy shield.
Grung on the roof. Grung on the roof. Roof on the Grung. I feel like that guy on TikTok that goes, "Oh, we got water. We got water." Gonna throw a ranged dagger disadvantage to a distance. Misses. This little guy here, he's gonna start his little screeching, scrying, and skewing.
That's what I was worried about.
Come on over here. He's gonna like start pointing at like Druskar and shit as he's got his light. And he's gonna start pointing around, like pointing this way, that way, and all that, giving everybody everything else. And he will go ahead and start screaming at the top of his lungs. And it is all non-grung within a certain range. So, Druskar, little buddy.
Yeah.
Do you want to make a whiz save?
Oh, no, I don't. I won't.
You're good. He starts charging away. Little guy here is going to come on over. He's going to stab at yourself, Druskar. 10 is going to miss. Guy here is going to move on over here, and so he does, going to throw a ranged dagger. And that 20 towards Juma. I need a con save from Juma. You've been really bad at these so far. Keep it. Oh, damn, why'd you have to win that one? So it becomes a total of 4 piercing and no poison. Guy on Dero is the range in his favor. You are literally precipice of his ranged dagger, which is a nat 1 that evens out. The guy here starts coming. See, another one comes to the edge of the roof. This little guy, he is a vengeful Grung. I do not know what he has to be vengeful for. He's had a pretty good life up to this point here. However, what he'll do is he will... Here it comes in here for a show. He will take a little... He'll take a little step backwards. But... What's his jump like?
Do we get attack of opportunity?
Yeah, as you just watch as like it waddles on over, and as it does, it like jumps up onto the roof of the building, just straight up. 22 per 17 will hit, and in turn he will turn round to you, and he will make some noises. The ground starts to get a little spiky around you. And so, just for it there, because of how this map is, this would technically be up the wall as well and not on the roof because it's too high up. To my knowledge, there's that sphere.
Does it look like spike growth?
It is very much spike growth.
Oh, you made a mistake.
You know you can willingly drop concentration without any issues, right?
Yes.
Don't worry about it, pal.
Okay.
20-foot emanation. Okay, this was a bit big for 20 foot, or am I just nuts? That's a 3D sphere then. Go for him. This little buddy here will make a ranged attack disadvantage. 11 misses on Juma as he's throwing. This little guy here, he's going to go ahead and gonna throw.
Sorry, it'll be... If it's a disadvantage, it'll be normal, because he'll usually get advantage because recklessly attacked.
Left-hand number is still technically a miss, so don't worry.
Yeah.
With that one there, we'll then go to the little guy over here in front, the ranged attack with his little dagger. A 22 to hit for 10, and I need a con save to see if it is actually 10 or if that's reduced in any further ways. 18, you are good. As this little guy here moves on over, disadvantage range attack on Druskar, misses with 13. This little guy here is going to make a disadvantage attack against Druskar, which is an 8, which will also miss as all these daggers start flying around. You can see more and more of them are coming to the roof. This little guy here going to make his attack with advantage. A 10 will miss as he throws that one towards Juma. This little elite guy over here, he will... What does he do, you know? Gonna move over to here. And as he does, I need Druskar and definitely Rebalder, but I don't know about... Yeah, just Druskar and Rebalder, I need wisdom saves.
24.
24 and a 16, we are good.
How the fuck do I have a 24-hour proficiency?
So guy here's going to jump up. Calls it a day there. Ruby, finally. We're halfway through
Yes.
this initiative order.
Oh my god. Well,
Well,
alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how to use the thing most effectively. I think that spot would be the best. No, that one. Yeah. I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. Because I'm gonna move over here.
Hmm?
So whatever you
14
want to hit,
misses.
you want it. Okay, cool. Then on this guy in the middle, I'm gonna try to hit him with an attack. It's
Yeah.
just a normal hit.
Uh,
Does that
13
hit?
Just hits.
Okay, cool. Here comes the good thing. I'm gonna make that a divine smite.
Okay.
Let me roll this one. Cast spell. My free use.
Okay, yeah, no, don't worry, yeah.
And then elemental strike. Madrid surge.
Hmm?
The target of your divine smite and each creature of your choice in a 10-foot emanation originating from you must make a strength saving throw against your spell save DC. On a failed save, a creature is pushed 15 foot
Nice.
straight away from you and has the prone condition.
Nice.
So if I then make a 10-foot emanation, that's... Wait, is it only those three? Why did I think it was bigger?
Maybe you can turn it a little.
It's a circle, emanation, sphere.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was this big.
I thought it was
Good,
this big. I thought it was this big too, but apparently when I took a measuring tape to it. So 3 grung incoming. They've all got the same. I'm gonna roll off the same sheet, and I'm gonna do top, and I'm gonna do top and bottom. Top 4, bottom 8. So funniest
Hey,
thing, this guy instantly died. Like just on like the attack damage alone, the weapon damage killed him.
Oh, amazing.
I contemplated whether or not that would proc, but technically speaking, you need to hit to smite. So like, you know,
Yeah.
these two guys are knocked back 15, 5, 10, 15. So 2, 4, 6 d4. They're both taking 15. Kills one, does barely anything to the other. Move him over the back.
Oh.
Anything else?
That's my first hit. Fuck. Let's see. Can I do that? No, I can't do that again because I don't have a bonus action. I only have an attack action left, right? Yeah. Oh. No. Creatures of my choice, friend.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I don't have a bonus action, so then I'll just... I'll quickly clear up this guy. I probably shouldn't have taken the attack of opportunity, but whatever.
20%
So it's a
hits.
20 for 7.
He's
Awesome.
not dead. He's just, again, it's doing that thing where I knock them And it goes, oh yeah, you're underground now. So -7.
no.
There we go. You did anything else?
No.
Okay. This Grung here is going to request Jimma make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh great. Oh great.
Jimma, welcome to the stunned condition. Population U.
Did I get pushed back too?
No,
Like Icarus said? Or-
no. As Ruby stated thrice now, creatures of your choice. So, no need to hit a friendly. This Grung warrior, who stands here, now I bring out the book. Okay, I bring out the book only because we were getting our conditions mixed up last night. So I don't want to say XYZ happens when it doesn't happen. So, upon the stun condition, because you're right there, the stun condition, you automatically fail strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against you have advantage. So this little guy who stands right here, he has advantage. Things that does include not very much when you're fucking CR2, but you know, every little helps as he takes a stab. A 12 misses. This little guy here on the roof will go ahead and he will make an attack ranged. Because the ability to see you and not Druskar right now. Range would be at disadvantage, cancelled out to normal due to the advantage. He misses on a 7. We then move over to Hurel. Hurel quiffs back his hair and goes, oh, watch this, darling. Rubs his hands together, spits in them, because, you know, we can make Hurel do grosser shit when Quinn isn't here. He spits in them and goes, the best way to deal with Grung, darling, is just to, you know, take care of the root of the problem. You know, bada bing, bada boom. And I right-clicked to move, so I'm not going to consume spell slot. I'm going to use the damage of 14 that was given out there. And Urel has all the time in the world, but gonna air blast this one as he claps his hands, and as he does, big bang that direction. Wow, the damage was the same on both rolls. I'm sure that's something. 14. Okay. Let's hit the button that makes them all do the save. So, only the exhausted Grung passes. That means everything else here drops.
Ooh. Did it actually hit the guy on the roof?
Yeah, because it said emanation, just putting it up a little bit.
Okay.
Building's not very big. This Grung, he's feeling a little needlessly reckless. I'm just going to quickly move these dead bodies over to this side to use or not on real quick.
The spike growth is gone now, or?
Yeah, spike growth got on. The guy concentrated on it got shattered.
Oh, too bad.
This Grung here sees a Druskar. It's going to go ahead and throw a Dragger at disadvantage at our boy Druskar. 16 shall miss. It misses.
Yep.
Oh, it's Druskar's turn.
Druskar goes. Bing boom. Big axe, small frog.
Yeah, big axe, small frog, hits frog. Frog still standing.
You needed a bigger
And
axe.
Can I do topple?
Certainly. These guys are basically all just the same with their con as well. I'm gonna start rolling off one sheet a bit more, but 7 go topple.
Alright, then I hit him again with advantage.
Yeah. You only needed 1 extra damage. He dies as you splatter frog brains, and somewhere out there in the deep jungles of Chult, you just hear someone going, "Oh!" Anything else?
I wanna action search, and I wanna get behind this leader of theirs and do another attack.
16 for 13 hits.
Can I? 2.
What?
Double. He has to do
Oh, didn't quite hear you.
yeah, double gun save.
He fails, goes prone.
So I technically get one more action. Oh no, just one additional action.
Action
Okay, then
is
I'm
attack action. Attack action comes with 2 attacks, buddy.
Now with advantage, another battle axe to the face.
25 for 12 hits. Anything else?
Nope. I'd just like to enter.
Bolgor's turn. Gark, you with us yet, buddy?
Everything but the map. I asked Fox if he could send a screenshot real quick, but the idea is to.
It's like I can screenshot you, buddy.
I already got it.
Well, I got
Sorry.
one. Oh, brother. Did Rebalder say anything about a location for the spike growth? Like, are you focusing on that group outside or the big one inside?
That's on the roof. I made the map middle of the fucking game. That's the roof you have roof
that's
access.
rude.
Top.
Alright. How badly hurt does Juma look?
Not very.
I would
Not
suggest
mine.
putting it on the group on the left, like next to
I'll still
like the left of Drossar.
I've still got a couple
right.
rounds left in me at this rate, but I'm
I want
stunned.
to. Yeah, sure. I wanted to put it down in the middle, like to the left of the whatever the fuck that is. The weird looking one.
Ah,
Or do you mean like the top left, Ruby, with the green ones as well?
No, on the bottom floor.
Ah, yeah. I'd like to try and incorporate the 4 yellow grungs. I think that one is yellow as well. With the spike growth.
Yeah, there's 3 yellow and then 1 like leader guy who's brown.
Alright. To me, it looks like a fucking Mondrian painting.
oh yeah, no, I'll actually send you the image itself. It's a fucking great image.
But yeah, there in the middle of that to hopefully get all of them. If Juma's in it, that's okay. He'll give him a little flower afterwards for compensation. If you could put the template down. Failed to place measured template, that's alright. That's an action, and then as a bonus action, I'd like to point towards the weird looking one, the leader, and just whisper under my nose that, you know, we'll kill him next and end my turn. I think. Where am I standing? Yeah, that's
You're
fine.
standing behind a wall.
What? Just one question. What is that thing in the darkness? There's like a big token that is. Is that friendly?
That's a Hadrosaurus. I've placed down the spike growth. Is that where you wanted it, Gark?
I don't know.
Map's just taken.
I got it. Don't worry. There you go.
I can reload, but I'm scared. Yeah, that's fine. Proper.
Okay.
Fuck Traska. Thank you. That will be my turn.
Yeah, this little guy on the roof. Pon the roof. I got to check my measurement templates. Yep, so has Avantar as he eats a daga. 18 on Juma, that is going to be on there. Juma, I need a con save. Just assume if it's going to, if I tell you it hits, just assume con save. You're fine there, so it's just the 4 piercing that you would take. Igareth, you fly up high and you watch as like all these little daggers are thrown. There's explosions, there's spikes going up and down. It's a whole mess out here.
I'll fly up another 10 foot. So up to 40 in total.
I'll knock you 40, don't worry.
And then I'll move over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to shoot this one off the roof first.
No, you're not.
Not with that. So I guess I'll have to try again.
25 to hit for 8 will hit. Nope, not 88.
I mean, I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Personally.
Knock him back off the roof. Anything else?
And no fall damage?
No fall damage.
Ah, too bad. Well, that was 2 attacks already. I don't think I have anything useful as bonus action. Does anyone need a lesser restoration?
A lesser restoration.
You know, blindness. What is it again? Blindness, deafness, something like that?
Poison and disease and...
Yeah, okay, well, have fun,
Yeah.
guys.
I've got hairy palms. Does that help?
No, that's a masturbation issue. You can fix that by
Hairy
stop
palms?
cranking it. Yeah, the old myth, you get hairy palms and go blind if you crank hard. You not heard that one before?
I might have just like removed it from my memory.
Selective forget.
This guy here is going to go ahead and he's going to stab Balder. I know he's not 14, he's missing on that one there. They're going to move to this guy on the roof. He's going to move on over to the edge. And as he does, like Druskar, you can hear him scream, "Oh no! Yorb!" Anyway, and he will then take his dagger and throw it at Druskar. A 7 will miss. He's clearly so torn up about Yorb. Juma,
There must be a whole
you
garden
are-
of daggers around me already.
I
You
can't
are
do it, I think.
Yeah, you're stunned until I believe it is this guy's turn. I believe the exhausted Hadrosaurus at this point here will now move on in. As it does, you that, and you watch as it immediately turns and swipes toward Druskar with its tail, and it just goes like completely over Druskar. It's not used to accommodating for so much height. This little guy here, flat roll on Juma. Wow, that's a nat 20 on Juma. Okay. Yeah.
At least
Yeah,
I
it's
passed
just
the
8.
con save.
Yeah. Yeah, you take, as you do, yeah, you essentially take half damage as well. It was 8 piercing and 9 poison. As the dagger comes in, Yorb will stand on up. And as he does, he will be very, very angry. And he will take a standing leap jump, I think.
Wait.
What?
What's his name?
Yorb.
Yarp.
He's fucking yorbing it.
Yep, he will jump in this direction. He'll jump to here, just standing leap, just like gets up and immediately poing. Druskar, it does invoke an attack of opportunity if you wish to take it.
Mother.
Does it do
Fabulous.
anything with
Oh.
a spike road?
Spike
Like,
Growth
does
will
he have
also come in with, that'll come in with damage as well, so don't worry. You want to roll the 2d4 for me, Gart?
Boy, for you, I'd do anything.
6 damage, fucking nice. As you do that, and he then immediately starts his bullshit. It has a range of how many feet again? I want to say it's 10, but 15. Could I have... I basically just need Balder to make a wisdom save, and I'll make it as Quinn. Cool. This little guy on the roof, well, he's just going to keep hawking it at Well, actually, 6, 2, 3 and half a dozen now. It's going to move over to here, get a better range. I'm going to pick a new target. That new target is going to be Druskar. That is a nat 1. This little guy here. Shit, that'd have been so funny. Herbalder, can you move like 10 foot closer so we can do it again? Joking. He's gonna, as he once more like stands there on the roof, and as he does, you watch as just like this little shadow in the night sky comes on up and starts popping down. Druskar, could I have a strength or dexterity saving throw, please?
Thanks, give me strength.
This
I'm
little
gonna
like,
catch him.
he sort of like kind of lands in front of you, and as he does, looks up and realizes he has gravely missed the mark. This guy here sees Ikareth has been flying up and is like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. This asshole will, a disadvantage roll, misses.
Okay.
This little guy here, advantage him a throw. 16 misses. Guy's just like fucking stacked. This guy here, Druskar, throws another dagger. 10 misses. We then throw over to this guy here on the other side. Revolder, 13 misses. Dagger gets thrown your way. This little guy here, he's going to go ahead and gonna plop himself down. If he does, I do think Revolder, Revolder, you are actually in just enough range and no more for a nat 20. I need a con save.
What is happening?
Cool. You just take 10 points of piercing. And absolutely 0 poison. Although I think you might be... Oh, never mind, it's just a mistaken an 8. This little boy here cannot hit Ikareth with a dagger, so he will just throw it towards Juma. 16 is also a miss. We're getting into this type of game now. This boy here, the mesmerizing charge, fails. So, he is going to standing leap in this direction. Gart, can I have 2d4s, please? For 3.
3.
He takes 3 points of damage, and as he does, this is a guy with a short bow, and I've got him doing melee. I'm a genius, guy. Genius. Big brain. The Grung elite warrior that he is will go ahead towards himself and stab Bolgor. Bolgor, 2 hit, 24. I need a con save.
Yeah.
So, you take... the numbers here are real fun. You take a total of 7 damage, of which some of that is poison. That's already been reduced. And you save on your con. You are good. This little guy here is going to move on over. And as he does, he is going to request another wisdom saving throw from our 2 reluctant heroes.
Does a 26 work?
Yeah, 26 works. RL fails. Boulder.
For Boulder. Wait, what effects are on the dino?
Stunned.
What does that
Advantage
have
on attack.
to do? Oh, awesome. Do I wanna? Yeah, I'll blow it up. I'm gonna try to hit it.
Yep.
And that's just a normal attack. It's a
25 to
25
hit. Yeah, hits. You have an advantage. You're a crit fish.
Oh, yeah, apologies. Let me do that real quick.
Natural
There you go.
Still a hit. Yep.
Second level smite. There you go. And then Channel Divinity, Elemental Strike. And then another Merit Surge. To knock all the other 3 15 foot away from me.
I'm going to take it on a clockwise motion. So...
Okay. It's both my Channel Divinities out.
So this guy here, 15, 10, 15. This guy here saves.
Oh, fuck off. And I'm so sad he's already dead because I could have blown him up more.
Dark, 2d6. 2d4 for your spike growth.
Isn't
Yes.
he moved through? Isn't it 44?
So he, yeah, it is, yeah. So I'll just double that to 16.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I
That's
can live with
action,
that.
bonus action. I still have movement.
There's spike
but
growth
they're-
there you could
they-
walk into if you like.
But that would be funny. Oh, her was stunned. I'm gonna take a step over here and end my turn.
Right. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's this Grung warrior because I forget which of the two it is, but it's one of these two, and it really matters not. So I'm just gonna say on this one here, on the end of this guy's turn, right? End of this guy's turn. Yeah, end of this guy's turn, Juma stops being stunned, and he doesn't recharge. He will go ahead and make his final dagger attack. A 19 on Juma as he plunges in towards you, buddy. And one more con save. Yeah, he just wins con saves, guys. Don't worry. 6 on the stab, and then I will remove the. Yep. This guy here. Oh. Hey, Juma.
What?
Wisdom save.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sacrifices, guys. Don't worry. This little guy gonna move to here. He's gonna throw a dagger at Druskar. Druskar to hit 24. I need a con save.
Yeah. Coming up. There you go.
You are good. You only take 4 points of fucking piercing damage.
Huzzah.
Hurrell. Anyway. This guy here gonna move down, and as he does, he's gonna stab Druskar. A 20 to hit Druskar. I need a con save.
Second. Concept. I'm saving my life today. There we go.
Oh, there you go. You now have my bonus.
You have the bonus since you're there. Druskar.
28 is crazy.
2, 3, 4, man. 2, 3, 4. Plus 9.
Plus 9 is. Yeah, no, because I have a 4 in charisma.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I have a plus 8 on wisdom with a 10 in wisdom. I have a plus 12 on charisma.
Mish, you're up, buddy. It's your turn.
Just when I hit the closest one really hard.
Yeah, really hard. How hard?
Yeah, puppy.
And a topple if he's still alive.
So he ain't alive.
Okay, that's great. I prefer you that way, you little jumping bags of meat.
Oh,
22 for 12. He also ain't alive.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
There-
No. Go. Bolgar, you have 2 Grung right next to you.
right. Just to reiterate my question, is there like a wall here?
Yeah. If you can't see past, there's a wall. I literally made the map in 5 minutes whilst they were planning.
Right, cool. Is there anything
This is the
beyond
plan.
that wall?
Beyond the wall, you know that there are a bunch of Grung on the roof, and also Juma and some Grung. You can see all the Grung on the roof as well.
Oh. As in... Okay, hold on. This might be weird, but could I shoot an arrow at a Grung up top and cast Spike Growth on there? Might be a dumb idea, but
Don't you
know.
already have spike growth off?
Yeah, but from what I can see, there's only one guy in it, and he can just jump out.
You
But I
only
don't
cast
see anyone
spike-
else other than...
So you can only cast Spike
Drozga.
Growth on these two spots here from where you can see. That's where the ground is, but you could if you wanted to.
Not sure if it'd be worth it. I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm going to drop concentration on Spike Growth and cast Hunter's Mark on the yellow one right beside me. Because he's a little dangerous to me personally right now. And whip out my broomstick. First attack.
Yeah, no, that
And
definitely hits.
second.
That
one
definitely
misses,
misses, but you still get 2d6 damage on there as well.
Total 16.
Total of 16 as you just smack him with the glaive, and he rivets in pain. Anything else?
I will stay here and risk it all, thank you.
Okay. That weapon, if you recall, does have the graze property. So it takes an additional 1 damage. Because you have the mastery.
Is
of the
that what
glaive.
Graze does? Oh, right, because it's on a miss. Sorry, yes. It takes an extra 1. Thank you very much.
It's the masteries that we're always forgetting about, so don't worry.
Well, I also forget that Graze and... What? Never mind, I'll mix them up.
Graze and cleave, don't worry. I'm with you. This guy here going to come down, going to stab Druskar. A 14 is going to miss. That's going to be all she wrote there. Icareth.
I'll go up another 10 foot.
I'm going to have to ask you to do that yourself, because if I hit the plus, it'll fuck over. Just
That's
double tap
fine.
plus on your numpad and you'll be good to go.
There we go. And then I'll fly over here. And over here.
Do you want to knock yourself now from 50 to 30, please? Because your floor has now increased.
Okay. And then I'm going to hit this one off the roof.
Yeah. A 12 shall just do it. You blast them off the roof. Druskar, it's raining frogs.
Raining knee deep in frog blood.
And I'm also going to push this one off the roof if it hits.
Yep. 22 for 12. Sadly, it won't knock them off the roof. It'll send them straight to Spectator.
Can the body still fly off the roof?
Yeah, it's just frog, just.
I guess he committed suicide.
Did it else your turn?
Bro,
No, that's it.
Joke was funny the first time, not the second time.
Fine.
This little guy here is going to go ahead and sees Bolgor. He's just going to stab Bolgor as it is. 12 misses. Bolgor sees it coming a mile off. This guy here standing next to Druskar is going to go ahead and try to stab Druskar. 13 is going to miss there as well. I wish I had hotkeys to speed this up. Juma, not so quite yet. This guy here on the roof going to dagger at Juma. However, Juma cannot break this up. It's another nat 20. Con save, please. And you'll laugh at the damage when you take it if you pass.
I'll probably fail it then, won't I?
No! Because if you manage to roll less than a 6, I'd cry. So it's only 5 points of piercing, minimum damage, the lowest. This little guy here, Yorb, he... yeah, he's got a fun name. Yorb gets to move forward again. As he does, He's going to go ahead and make his little chits. Could I have Rebalder and Bolgor make wisdom saving throws for me, please?
Yes. Is this from Yorb?
Yes.
Then I get a bonus on it from this.
Okay. Cool. And Ruby,
Yes.
I need a whiz save. Cool. What's his DC? Oh, you just made it. Literally just. Whoever else already fucked. So you know, this guy here gonna come on down, little jump, and he's gonna stab at our boy Druskar. He's gonna miss. So the guy here's gonna move on over. He's gonna stab a 17 to hit for. I am going to ask you to make a con save at this point here. The fact that you just keep passing is going to be enough for me to say, sure, fuck it. 4 total piercing, and that's it. This guy's going to jump on down. Going to move to within here. He's going to stab Druskar. Nope, he's not. He's going to miss. So guy here is going to throw a ranged weapon towards Druskar. That's going to miss as well. Druskar, the daggers are piling up. Speaking of things piling up, this guy's going to run over towards Rebalder and stab and miss. All these little fuckers coming on and stabbing here. Is he 19 to hit for a total of 7, we're going to say there. Because again, with that poison damage, you're not going to bother with it. This little guy here, he is going to see yourself there, Gark. He's going to go ahead and take a dagger attack against yourself. A 10 will miss, and he does not get his chair back as well. Then I'm going to move over to this guy here. At the end of his turn, Huarel will get it back. But a good lord taketh, a good lord giveth away. I'm going to request that once again, Rebalder and Bolgor make the save for me.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh.
And I technically need to roll it for Quinn as well because, you know. Well, passes, so end of turn. Huarel comes out of the stun and can actually do stuff. Speaking of being able to do stuff for Balder.
Oh god, it's so many people around me.
Frogs, man. They're frogs. Question.
Let's see, what can I do here? Hold on. Fuck, there's one of those guys. On the yellow guy, I'm gonna try to hit him.
Yeah. 15 for 4 certainly hits.
Are you still standing?
Oh, very much so, yeah. He's been hit once this entire combat.
Oh, okay. Then I'll blow him up with a smite. God damn it. You know, while I'm at it, I'll use my Spellfire Adapt to roll. Why? God damn it, that automation set up. When you hit, when you cast a spell. Yeah, I cast a spell because Divine Smite is a spell. When you cast a spell that deals radiant damage, you can expend up to 2 hit die, roll them and add them to the total damage. So I'm gonna use 2d10.
Okay.
I've removed them from my sheet already, and then add another 14 damage to that.
Yep.
That's all ignoring resistance, by the way, in case that matters.
Not as broad it doesn't, but...
No, but I'm just saying. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
God, that's god-awful damage, but it's still 21.
It gets to that point where, technically speaking, at the end of this turn, Jim is going to be... Not this turn, it's actually the guy after, because I remember this time. So, this boy here, he's going to make that final attack. AC 24, we're just going to say 5 and call it a day there, because again, you just passed con saves. This guy here, he's going to go ahead and make that final. Okay, thought I'd knocked it off last time, clearly not. Knock it off this time, then see if it goes. Doesn't. Cool. He's safe, so he's actually gonna jump over here, and as he does, he's gonna like take his. But no. These guys have bows, Matthew. These guys have bows. Why are you having him jump all over the place? He's gonna make his way into the darkness, and as he does, he's gonna fire off a short bow towards Balder. Well, an 11 certainly misses. And then Jimba stops being analysis paralysis. This guy's going to come to the edge. He's just going to walk off the edge in that point there and go ahead to try attack Druskar. A 22 to hit for Druskar. Druskar, I need a con save from yourself there, buddy, real quick.
What's that? Oh my God.
Yep, you take 7 points of piercing damage. And then from that one there, we're going to move over to Hurrell. Hurrell will fuck this. And we'll proceed to do a second shatter. Not giving a fuck where it goes and what happens. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think if you send her
Hurrell
Hurrell
is going to cast it here. Because regardless of where Hurrell casts it, to get as many as possible, it's going to hit one or more friendlies. And Juma has said he can take it multiple times, so
When raging,
Hurrell's going to test that theory. Can I have a con save for yourself there, Juma, real quick, and I'll hit all the grung. You're good. So, I don't need to push that button for you right now. I need to throw for my grung. Dos, tre. I get a natural 19 and a natural 20, and then 2 fails. That's just how it be. So, Juma, you are half, as is the exhausted, and the furious. So, we get 2 dead grung and 2 more damaged grung. As you watch Druskar's, the one next to you's bell is completely fucking wrung. Speaking of being wrong, Druskar.
I want to go splat this one first. With my battle axe. I want to reroll that damage. Use my,
I'm gonna be honest, are you sure you want to reroll that damage?
as he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
what
like-
I mean. It's
These
not
guys don't exactly have the highest hit points. I don't know if you've noticed.
good.
Actually, most of them have
12.
11 max, so like, you know.
Ah.
Yeah, he dies. And he dies as you
Sploop.
swing and swash. Both go bye-bye. Anything else?
Splatterer, yes, I want to join my buddy up here and see if we can rearrange these ones' brains.
Yep.
Turn.
Yep, you can rearrange their brains, they'll rearrange your guts. Bulgar, speaking of guts.
Excuse me? This is against the one to the bottom.
The little green guy, yep, a 5 straight outright goes.
Alright, then against this one, second one. 14.
14 hits, and you get a d6. 9.
2.
He's still standing. Oh, shit. Ikareth, you are good to go. You watch as most of them are like jumping off when they're trying to kill Druskar. You've got a commanding view of the battlefield.
Yeah, I'll move over here, which was 20 foot. I'll blast this one off the roof. Like this.
Yeah, for 5, he still stands, but you fire him off the roof.
And I also blast this one off the roof.
Yeah. And then this one here, as you blast him off the roof, you watch as all his little legs and such go in different directions if you stood in a landmine.
This one is not on the roof, right? It's on the ground.
He's on the ground, yeah. I would say
Okay.
3/4 cover, but I mean, God, their AC is so low.
Okay. Then I'll move up another 5 foot. Oh, no,
Yep.
not. That's minus. I meant to the other way. And then move a bit further still as well.
Okay, anything else?
And that's my turn.
Okay. Juma, finally knocked out of it. You're pretty sure you've heard a frog's mating call, and it was not pretty.
He's heard it before. He is absolutely fuming. He's gonna take a rage berry. I'll knock it off. And he's got a personal distaste against the one he initially attacked. He's he's going to use his jump. I know it's attacks of opportunity, but he's just... It won't...
There is technically a wall there. You want to try to get here. Like if you're going like that.
Yep.
Okay, you're going to say that'll rock 3 off. At this point here, we are back and alive, so they all have the same. So uno, dos, tres. It just descends lower and lower from 15. They all miss. It's like Druskar, you watch as he jumps, and 3 frogs try to stab at the same time.
As I say, he's got a personal vendetta against this one, because he's the one that started it, and he's going to...
Dies.
What, on the first attack or second attack?
On the first, dies.
Okay, on the... I've still got 40 foot of movement. Have I got enough movement to get back to where this Grung is?
You used 15 foot of movement to get there, yeah.
Okay. So then he's going to run back in.
It's a wall. I really should have taken time to place walls. I'm aware, that's on me.
So the second attack. So the second attack is on this other golden Grung.
It still stands. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Yep, as you swing, taking out one, getting the other. This little guy is going to come on over, and as he does, he's going to go ahead and make a stab against yourself. A 19 to hit. I'm going to request con saves now that we're here, now that we're back. This way we're all good. You're taking a total of 2. Then we're moving over. Oh, bro. Ruby? Balgor? Wisdom.
Yeah. Sure, but whatever you say.
Is this from Yorb?
From Yorb.
Oh my god.
Doc, I cannot stress enough, Nancy. I think you just pass.
Okay, so like would need to roll 4 or lower to fail.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
happy
You
for
remember how Juma went into this fight with about 100 hit points? Notice how he's bloodied now. Anything can happen.
Oh,
There's
he's
a
still
lot
at
of
about
Grung.
the same HP. He's still at about the same HP as I am.
See,
I've
this
been
one
hit twice.
stabs, and I require Juma on that con save once more. The difference here is going to be take between 3 or 4. Juma, great news. You take 4 points of damage as opposed to 3 points of damage. This little guy here that stands next to you, Revolver, is going to stab and miss. That's really all I can do there. We're going to then move over to this guy here. This guy here is going to go ahead and make a stab attack against yourself there. Juma 12 as a miss as he goes to move. We're going to move on here. We're going to heal this guy here in front of you there. Balgor is going to go ahead and make his little dagger attack against you. That should not have been an advantage, so that's going to be an actual 2 down, but that's going to miss regardless. We're going to move over to this guy here. Oh, great news. He goes ahead and recharges, but he doesn't really need to recharge right now. So what he's going to do is going to attack Hurrell. He's going to stab Hurrell. A 16. Is a 16 going to hit Hurrell? We're going to find out real quick. So we're going to cheat. It's going to hit Hurrell. Hurrell's going to have to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. Hurrell, make that con save, please, and thank you. Where did the buttons go?
Top
This
10
is like a
rappers
fucking
Eminem
one
was
of those
forced to
betting
write this.
things.
It's
Or
top 10
horse racing.
rappers. Top 10 rappers. Eminem was
16. Hurrell only takes 4 points of piercing. Not very happy with that one there. We're going to go ahead and move on real quick. Voller, you're up.
Oh boy. The fucking yellow piece of shit is still standing in front of me.
There's no need to
so
get
I'm gonna
racist
stab-
about this, okay? He's a grung.
Yes, that misses, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Grung is scum.
I'm
Whoa!
gonna try it again.
You can't just say that.
15 for
Alright,
10
Yes,
hits.
I can.
We're just
Cool.
genociding
I'm gonna-
them. We're not judging.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
I'm gonna
genociding,
then,
not judging.
and then add another 2d10. Is he still standing actually before a roll of 2d10?
Yeah.
Alright, then I add another 2d10 radiant damage.
And no, he's not.
Hey! Yeah.
It only took you rolling 4 your hit die and 2 your level spell slots to hit this guy and kill him. Don't worry though. Did it else?
He's dead at least. That's something. The other two are still alive, so I'm doing better than the others, you know? No, wait, I still have a bonus. No, I don't have a bonus action left. No. Movement. No.
You know, I think it's about that time.
Oh. Oh no.
Grab Druma and Druskar this time. Wisdom saves.
Oh no, you walked away from the paladin.
I've actually
no.
passed one.
18 pass.
Save.
17 pass, you're good.
Huzzah!
This guy here is going to run on over and he's just going to do a little stab attack at yourself there. That is a good old-fashioned miss from what I'm aware of. They're going to move on over to Hurel. Hurel at this point here has not had a fun day. Because, you know, Bard. Well, can they? Could they? Well, run on over this way, because, you know, why not? And, well, go ahead and try with the packed longsword on this guy here, serving some spell slots right now. Rolls a 17 to hit for 8. Yep, don't worry, I know what I'm doing here, son. Me so smart. Well, make an attack of opportunity. 16 will hit, at which point there Hurl will, like, it goes to run, and as it stabs, Hurl turns, spit in his face, as you watch as fire erupts from around him. I am not going to make a con save or a dex save on this one, because Pact Magic 2nd level Hellish Rebuke, minimum roll, still does more than 2 points of damage. Actually, I need to keep him there. He's technically got a torch. But I'm going to move over to Druskar.
Druskar wants to kill the yellow blob right here. Goes whoopty whoopity.
14 for 9 will hit. You have a second. 21 for 13 will kill. Did it as your turn as you swing, swang, and kill him, motherfucker.
So 4 just to have more in range, and I'm done.
Bogor! Is this for the one directly in front of you? Yeah, he's gone.
Yes, sorry. Alright, walk over here.
Yep.
Just in case, we'll place my hunter's mark on this one.
Yep.
Using a bonus action.
Yep.
And that's it.
Oh, you made a second attack against him. Shit. Cool.
Yeah, I thought the second one killed him, but, you know.
No, so it carries over, and I'll give him the 6 as well, which will outright kill.
Oh, giddy. Then I'll put the bonus action on the
Oh no,
hunter's mark on.
you'd have to move the bonus action to get the kill on this guy with the second attack. So you can
gotcha.
bonus action
Right.
move it your next turn. Icarus.
I will continue circling. And then here I have to put 20 back on, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's a bit
Yeah,
too
it's a
much.
bit high, buddy. There you go.
Yeah, thanks. And then I still have... Wait, that was...
That'd be full movement. 5,
What?
10, 15, 20 to get to there, and then... Oh wait, no, that's 20, you get 10 foot. My head's just up my ass there. Still get 10 foot.
I'll move up to here, and I'll first shoot that one back.
Yeah. Kills.
And then this one also.
Yep. Also, just kills. As you were just plastered against the wall, some froggy outlines. Did it else?
That's my turn.
Speaking of outlines, Juma.
Yeah, Juma is shouting in Cholton things I don't dare to say. About Grung, whilst he waves his glaive about.
$22 for 15 does him. He only has 3 left, so 5 times what he's got left. And the light dies in this area.
And as he's swinging round, he's going to hit the other one because he's got 10-foot reach.
Yeah. For 14, and as it does, with that, the sounds of frog go fucking quiet. As all Grung eventually go to heaven, or so the saying says. Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever we need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonland stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. And there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays, we find ourselves up north in the frigid cold of Icewind Dale trying to solve the rhyme of the Frost Maiden and figure out exactly what happened there. On Tuesdays, however, we go all the way down south to the Cholton Peninsula where we try to find the Tomb of Annihilation in a massive hex crawl that just kind of seems to be going. Our Thursday campaign is currently on hiatus, however, there's been a lot of stuff going on, so that's currently on a little pause right now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday, DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the Lost Mine of Fandel where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now on Fridays, depending upon where you are in the world, there is the Points of Light game. It's a live stream game on both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully it will make its way to TikTok as well. In the UK, it starts at 10 AM, that means Eastern Standard Time 5 PM, Central Standard Time 4 PM, Pacific Standard Time 2 PM, and Central Europeans Time, that would be 11 PM. I had to change clothes for this one, but yeah, let's go back to the game. And with
They have Jesus Grung.
If all dogs go to heaven, all Grung surely go to heaven.
I would like to complete the circle and like slowly head back down.
Yeah? Let me just place everybody where they would roughly be, so that way we know.
And can you give me 17 HP back, please? Through second wind and healing hands.
Yep.
That was fucking rough, wasn't it?
Should I give you a quick old cure wounds?
Grung go to Nonganong.
Juma, how wounded are you still?
I'm now on 43 out of 89.
Way to go, no metagaming there.
Well, I think I got a...
Can you add another 6 to mine, actually, GM? I've used both my second wins.
Yeah.
I'll give you a good old 37.
Thank you.
As you all feel just a bit better in all of your other ways and places. The slimy doors stand there.
Plus is wounded.
Just for a fun one, I finished that up. I read down, if confronted in battle, King Yorb runs into the building and closes and locks the doors. Wish I'd read that part prior.
Oh,
That's right, buddy.
wait, should we didn't have to kill all of them?
No,
That-
you would have
that
just
must
ended
have
up
aroused.
killing your later on. But don't worry.
Okay.
As you stand here now, the doors to this chamber are open.
Oh. Can I get
Step-
some backstory on why we're here?
Cube.
Right. Should have expected as much.
It's not wrong.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Nice. We're gonna play a role-playing game.
Alright, give me a second. You enter into this area, and it says, okay, and this is how I know, that's how you know I didn't prep this, because I would have prepped this correct. Everybody stay still. It states, and I quote, torches shed light over rooms filled with treasure chests, heaped with coins, polished amphorae, strings of pearls, and ornate pieces of armor. Set into the floor in the front is another double door of a mosaic depicting a frog-like humanoid beating a leopard that has snakes emerging from its shoulders. Cuneiform inscriptions are woven above and below the combatants.
Uniform.
I'm glad you know what that word means, buddy. I haven't a fucking clue.
Wait, so there's a bunch of
the-
money here?
The inscriptions, good news, my friend, good news, Druskar, you can read the inscriptions. The inscriptions are written in Old Moon. One above the mosaic reads, Nanganang teaches us to serve only ourselves. The inscription below tells the story of how Nanganang, a Grung, stole a spear belonging to Shagambe, a Kamadan. You know the stories. This place is looking rather treacherous, shall we say. I'm gonna light a torch on someone just so I can actually see what's good everywhere else. Icareth, you're my torch bearer.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot
I
of
don't know why I
treasure.
laughed at that.
As you're kicking
I
around,
see.
like you can hear like treasure under your boots as like you kick it and the coins jingle.
I
Hello.
can always. Oh,
The armor that's there, what type of armor is it?
All types of armor. There's
Like studded leather?
plate, studded. It's all
Wait,
it's
wait,
all
wait,
shiny,
before you guys-
rather beautiful.
Before
Oh,
we
this
touch
is a
anything,
trap.
anything.
This is a trap. This is a
Holy-
trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. Because the moment we touch the loot, shit implodes. Let's first get the cube before we get greedy.
wait, they're frogs, right? So they're poisonous, and I'm resistant, so I can touch the shit.
Let's first get the cube
Yeah, let's-
before things
let's-
explode.
Frog.
I
want
agree,
to
let's
touch
get a
it.
cube.
You
I
walk
want
up to the
to touch
doors. The doors here are locked.
Okay.
You see neither
I-
keyhole nor handle. Above the double door, written in Old Moon, is who, and this is where Druskar, because Druskar reads it and he's there. Whomever among you is the richest, bring me your gifts.
Oh my
Who's
god,
got the most money?
I fucking hate riddles.
I have
That's
the light of my
65 gold.
goddess, which is all the valuables I need.
Fuck off.
Brother.
God forbid I play on a religious character, you know. I cast a light spell and hold it up to the door.
I can't shit.
Next time you
pants.
need lunch, you pray to that goddess of yours, buddy.
What?
Buddy.
What if we pick up the most valuable looking bit of treasure and then take it to the door?
What? What?
Okay. No, that's not what it says. It tells us to bring us treasure. These treasures here are all gifts from other people.
Yeah,
It's
I
worth a try.
don't think bringing it treasure is the trick that we need to do.
I'm gonna
I
go
think-
look around again.
I think it should be abstract.
What's more
Well, I think we
abstract
should
than
look-
my god?
Yeah.
I think we should look
Give- give-
inwards.
Sacrifice your god to the door. Let's see if it opens.
Heard it all now.
Does it look like there is there like an altar over here? Is that what it
Yes,
looks
a
like?
little. That's a little altar. Yeah.
Ooh, is there dried blood?
No.
I have an idea, but
Aw.
Could you give us the text that was written there?
Whomever among you is the richest, bring me your gift.
I meant the other text.
Oh, what other
About
text?
who is about that greed is good and something else.
Oh, Nanganang teaches us to serve only ourselves.
Nangarang is
Oh.
Hell
greedy.
yeah, brother.
Nangarang is a capitalist.
So if someone steals some of the Grung's treasure and makes themselves the richest, is the door going to open?
I think we should stop focusing on stealing the treasure.
We can do that afterwards. Who here has a valuable or magic item or anything like that?
I have a dagger of venom that I have never used
Never
once.
used. No, you've used it once and only once, and you tried to use it against Yuan Ti, those immune creatures to poison.
Have I used it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but sure.
Just use it
I
against the Grung.
would. I can put the dagger of venom on the altar over here. Let's see
Okay.
if something happens.
This is-
They like
Uh,
poison.
The moment passes.
And I'll pick
Yeah,
the
I've got
dagger back up.
65 gold. I want to put it on the altar.
Last verse, same as the first.
Hmm.
Maybe we should.
Maybe someone should put their fat cock on it.
Whoa.
I, sorry, I will grab hanging from my belt
Your balls.
this one and place it on the altar.
See
And,
previous statement, sadly.
I'll quickly grab it back.
Like, place it on, like, oh. Nope. Put it back on your belt.
Maybe it's not about the value of the item, or at least not the
Well,
material value.
The skull had
Let's
a
go
lot of
deep again. I think
sentimental
whoever's got
value.
the
Sorry,
most
I was
money-
talking.
Sorry.
It has to be something with the treasure that's around here.
Hmm.
Yeah. I wanted to say like, oh, you know,
What?
the treasure's other attempts, but we haven't seen any other attempts in the other rooms.
We did figure out, now tell me if I'm wrong, that sometimes the answer is just blatantly stupid. So what if it really is to just yank it?
Yank the door.
Yeah,
No.
just yank some treasure.
Go for it.
Go for
Oh,
By the way,
Step outside.
you always say that you go for it. Why do I suddenly need to do it?
your idea.
Oh,
Who has the vision has the mission.
Alright, alright. What item... Is it just generally what the map entails, like vases and boxes?
There's also armor, weapons, there's jewellery. You see a few diamond encrusted cock rings. You know, it's all there.
He'll grab... Well, first he'll touch a cock ring, of course.
Nice cold silver with sharp diamond.
Right. Are the diamonds on the inside or the outside?
Ask Elton John, I don't know.
Right.
Outside.
Well, you never know. He'll grab some of the jewelry, you know, the cock rings. He'll grab some weapons, basically anything that he can put in a pile.
Yep.
Tell the others, just in case, you know, stand back. Who knows? I'll flop it all on the altar. I'm sure that bits and pieces will go over the sides.
As you,
And then I'll need
put it on,
to
yeah.
remember, just for myself. Oh, Nangan teaches us to serve only ourselves. Did everyone leave, like, the building?
Only Revolver.
Alright, I did ask the others to leave as well.
Fine, we're leaving.
Like, close the doors as well. No, doors are wrong way. Shabang. And then he'll do it.
Trigger a trap and you die.
The doors
He'll-
swing open. In the middle of this dusty room, a stone cube rests on a pedestal, carved and painted to resemble a squat, Humanoid frog.
He'll grab the cube. And on his way back, did the others pick up what they left on the altar?
Doesn't look like it.
Yes.
He'll grab the money that Drosgar left behind.
Yeah. You.
I don't know
Grab some of that.
how much was it.
Don't worry, we'll roll for it in the end.
All right, and is there a very big looking bow in here?
Yeah. As you look, there is actually this rather huge bow. It looks like it's built for that of like fire giants potentially. It's made of this extremely hot raw iron that seems to be almost looking melted, and it is extremely decorative. It seems to have like 3 separate strings as well, and it looks like it could actually hold 3 arrows, one in the center and one on the other side. It looks like it could. It doesn't look like it would shatter anytime soon, but it looks like it would definitely shatter anything an arrow hit with it for certain. It is extremely shiny, almost blinding to look at. Extremely clean, no rust. The strings themselves, you look
Okay,
rather
I
close,
think I get it.
they seem to be
think I
quite
get it by now.
diamond encrusted as well. It's so perfect.
I think he wants you to have it.
Bogle is pretty smart, but he also really wants a new bow. Let me just very quickly. He'll grab the bow.
Yep. You grab the bow and you feel it. It is absolutely fantastic. Perfectly weighted. As you open the door, you all see Bolgar with this huge giant bow in hand, shit-eating grin.
I wanted to raise a cube instead and be like, "Oh, I got it!" And I also got a good gift.
As you
from
step
my
out,
nan.
you see Icareth's face. As he's like, he looks so heartbroken. As you see in his hands, there is nothing more than dust and ash. As you look back, you watch as your bow just shatters into twigs and spider webs.
You could have told me that from the start.
I could have, but
Well, you
it
are
takes until
breaking
you
up.
leave. It's until you. It's perfectly fine until you leave the shrine, and then it all turns to shit. And I didn't hear Icareth pick anything up initially, and then you locked him out. So these were 2 very separate scenes, sadly.
I
Right,
fucking
proper.
knew it, because Matthew doesn't never give out free stuff like coins or armor or anything like that. God forbid we get an upgrade.
I'm sorry, what did you think I picked up?
Coins.
No, I picked up the dagger that I
Oh.
put down.
It was your dagger. Someone picked up coins. I'm pretty sure. Either way.
Yeah, I picked up Drosgar's coins.
Oh, Druskar's coins are fine. In that case, then, you walk on out. Bo, Druskar's coins, if it was his own personal money, all good. If it wasn't, dust.
Drosgar, how much did you put on the plate?
65 gold pieces.
Hell yeah, brother.
So
Your
I
shit
don't
is
know that.
gone, mate. You should have never taken that to Detroit.
Damn.
Anyway.
Detroit.
Anyway, talking about the DM that never gives us anything, how much XP did we get for that?
think it
All the
already,
experience was
yeah.
automatically added on at the end of the combat, so all that goes on automatically and updates, so you don't need to worry about that. Did total 3,500 though.
Right.
It's fucking little.
They're CR2.
Yeah.
We have got 2/3 of the cubes that we need.
No,
I
actually.
thought we.
You're
got
only
8, don't
missing
we?
1.
8 out of 9.
Oh, okay. I need to update
Which-
it then.
Which is in Amber's burial site. Island
Which
in the
is
middle
where?
of Amber's burial site.
Yeah, which
I
is
highly doubt it's in her burial site. I think you need to tell me that it's on the pillar.
But that's where I meant the pillar, which is in the middle of Amber's burial site.
Right, so let's go there.
What about this one over here?
That's
Oh, wait,
technically
yeah.
the one. That's technically the one that you are at was over here. I just I didn't
Wait,
move
so what
yet,
about this
I
one then?
forgot. Yeah,
Should
so
we
over
explore
here is
this
Nanganang's.
entire...
And this
Should we
one?
explore this place? How the fuck do I do the
People
hand
walk.
thing
You
again?
walked through it. It was just an old city, very old, destroyed palace city, if you will. There was bats,
Alright.
lots of shit.
Bad shit.
Let me remove these two. And let me double check something. I got rid of that. And right.
I was gonna fly over and check it out. I guess the Arukuka.
Easy feat.
Mate,
Well,
what the
first
fuck
of
are
all,
you
Bogle
talking
would
about?
ask you. First
Well,
of all,
someone has
Bogle would
to
ask
fly
the
over.
others to.
Across the lava, what put thing to the shrine in the middle?
Yeah, so you get to there. I'm assuming that everybody is kind of following round.
Yep.
You see there is a massive crater here, and then this one singular pillar. This one singular pillar, and I was going to say plateau for whatever reason. There's one singular pillar in the middle of it all that holds a single solemn temple. I believe it is. Yeah. We established this at the very first time we came to Omu. There is 100 foot between the lip of the ledge that you are on and the lip of the ledge of the tower over here. I'm going to shed some light just to make it easier for us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
how many characters can I pick up if I'm flying?
One.
Probably one.
100
How many
foot.
do we have? We have 6.
I've got
Can-
1 minute to flight where I can get
Yeah.
them across, but then it means getting back again.
Did anybody get a rope? Maybe we could take a rope. Die 200.
Yeah.
Is there? Is there
someone-
down there? Is there lava, or is it just like rubble? Like here.
Part of me wants
Like
to
a-
say there is some rubble there.
Like if we were to go down there, could we walk to the base of the pillar?
Yep. I would say yes if you could get down there. However, and this is where it gets real fun. It is a 200-foot climb to the pillar. It's like you go down and then you got to climb 200 foot to get up to the
That's
top of the
fine.
pillar.
Bogger will tell the others, you guys can do the flying thing. I'll probably meet you on the other side because otherwise, it's
Yeah,
a lot more hassle.
You
I
afraid
mean-
of flying, Bulgur?
In 1
No.
minute, how many characters could I take across? I know Bolgar can do the climbing.
Baller can
Cool,
also
so-
fly.
You can fly?
That's more.
That's more.
That's more.
I can fly and carry one
Oh,
person. as well. I have
revolver,
a strength
sorry.
Yeah, no, because I have a 16 strength with flight, so I can also carry somebody.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
Cross.
I'm gonna move flight. You've used your flight today. Flight. Can climb. Needs
What we
backed.
could do.
Needs backed. So
Well,
Yeah,
what
no,
we
we
could
could-
do
so
is because it takes 4 rounds for somebody to be carried over. So you could have. Actually, no. If you're dashing, so. If you dash,
With-
can you move
You
60 while
will-
carrying somebody?
you
No,
will need
well,
to
with
dash
dashing-
to move normal
Well,
speed.
with dashing, I can move 80
4.
feet, and I've got the boots of striding and springing, so I don't have encumbrance.
Let me do math, because if you have a 40 speed dash, it takes you 3 turns to get over, and then
Did you say it's
You
a
have 20
200-foot gap or a 100-foot gap? across?
100.
It's 100 foot,
So-
but then there's also like that incline as well. So I would say you're probably, I'd say on that perpendicular, let's say it's 150 foot that you need to travel.
150
So
foot changes the math, so that's 4 rounds
So
to get over, and then
2 rounds
2
if I
rounds to get
dash.
back. No.
2 rounds.
If you're carrying somebody, you're halved. So it takes you
Ah.
4 rounds to get over, 2 to get back.
But I've got my boots of striding and springing, so I don't.
Yeah, but it's
suffer
half. The
encumbrance.
boots do not matter. Your speed is half. That is
You're
it.
grappling somebody, so you're halved. It's not about encumbrance. So that means you could carry 2 people over.
No, because the bits of springing and striding negate encumbrance.
So would that
Same rule we've done with Tom. That's why Tom could move 60 foot on a dash, carrying Amber. Brits of springing
Okay.
and striding. They negate encumbrance as part of their thing.
So that's
All right. Well, if you say that's rule,
2, 2, 4. It still mean they can carry 2 people over.
I'm saying you can do one at a time. Hurrell will look at Bolgor and go, I can go driver.
What?
So
I still have some spells.
So here's the thing: Juma can take 2 people with them and use other flights to get there.
Yes.
Are the boots are they attunement?
Yes.
Fuck. What we could do.
I know what-
So here's the plan: 2 people go over with Juma, then we get the cube. We take a short rest to allow Rebalder to attune to the boots, and Rebalder carries the same people back.
do all this over an hour just for the boot?
Yeah, but it means we can get back safely.
It means we can just get get 2 people back safely.
Alright.
Or we would only do 1 person
could-
and then we don't have to attune.
I mean, I can climb back as well because I've got climb speed, so I can climb back.
Yeah, no, like the other option would be Juma carries Rebalder over, and then Rebalder carries Juma over, and then we don't have to worry about boots or like travel speed. But then it would just be the 2 of them doing the shrine.
This is too much for Bogle, so he's fine with just climbing, but he's his brain hurty from this.
As you say that, and
I don't know what.
Hurrell kind of like and like vaguely hand gestures as you watch as a spell is cast, and then just starts walking vertically down.
That's an option.
Right. Well, he's all right. Well, we'll see you. Bye. And Bogle will start climbing.
It's like, I Quinn's like, I imagine Hurl's like very nonchalant, like hands in pockets, just kind of like walking down bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit.
Like Rebalder's idea, though, that we swap the boots as long as he gets them back afterwards. We swap the boots when they're over, so you can fly us back then.
We wouldn't if it's just you and me flying. We don't even need to swap boots. Then we can just like have it done in like 10 minutes.
Is Hurl casting the levitate spell?
No.
Spider climb.
Oh. Gotcha. Right. Well, we're doing that.
Levitate would have been so much funnier though, but not that they.
Levitate wouldn't get him much further. Levitate has a range limit of 20 feet.
Yeah, levitate is only vertical.
When I'm thinking
Okay.
fly, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so. Yep, so. 2 are climbing over. 2
Yeah.
are flying over.
And the other 2.
Are being carried over.
No. The other 2 have to wait.
What do you mean?
Oh, my flight is already used, so either
Yeah.
I can also spider climb, or we can wait.
You can, yeah, that's up to you. But like, Droskar has to find their own way to get over as well, because then Juma and Rebalder have to carry each other to fly. Are you following
technically-
Smoke?
Juma could
Yeah.
go back and forth twice. Like could go, back and forth twice.
Yeah, but Rebalder doesn't have the same carrying capacity, so they cannot bring the people back. Somebody would be stuck. So I say, Itchy and Droskar just have to wait, and then the other one climb over or climb down with. Actually, no. If you don't have a climb speed, yeah, you just have to wait.
Oh, so I could carry Rebalder over, go back and get Druskar.
Yeah, but Droskar can't get back because I don't have the same carrying cap.
Even if you have my boots.
Well, then we would have to add a whole nother hour when we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
I think better to just because the shrines haven't required 4 people, like more than 4 people. So I say we just fly over, see what's up, try to figure it out, and then if we need more people, you can immediately fly back. If that's like, hey, there's like 10 masks here.
Yeah.
All right, that's the plan. We use 1 celestial revelation to fly over.
Okay, so who's going over and who's staying?
Where Balder is being carried by Juma. Itchy's staying, Droskar is staying, Bolgar and Horo are climbing.
Knock off my
I'll
celestial
start
revelation.
carving myself a statue out of a local tree.
Liam?
PP.
What?
Not the PP.
Sorry,
Where we go?
I was reading something.
As user saying
I'm
this,
not a
it's like user saying this, you kind of fly on over and Hurrell looking. Where are the other two?
Yeah. Seagull.
No. The dwarf and the
Flashlights are
idiot.
Oh. And he continues climbing.
At that point, we're over.
Oh, we're over.
Yeah, like that doesn't take us too long. Them two just got over. We've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. As well, look at yourself there. Where are the other two?
Oh, the youth these days are so. I'm assuming Bogle can see them. The youth these days are so lazy. I'm sure they're just having a kickback, drinking a beer. Nice pint of oil. Cigars out. Fat
Looks
fucking.
at like
dude.
Revolver and Juma. So you can fly over and you just don't bother to bring them.
We wouldn't be able to carry them back.
Excuses is like just Hurrell just starts walking back. Spider climb is for an hour.
This
That works.
place is a fucking.
Do
what
you
is it?
could spoken up? I don't know the spell on top of my head.
I thought it was only a minute as well, so don't worry. I
Yeah.
double checked it as well, so that's got a bit of a while. It's like Hurrell like kind of walks on over and like very trepidatiously starts taking hands and is fucking struggling with the weight of yous, but I would say it takes about 30 minutes at that point there because Hurrell dumps Strat's strength. But yous all get over to this particular looking beautiful area that is a shrine.
I mean, I can help by climbing back and carrying one back. I've got a climb speed.
Are you fucking okay?
No, I said before I can climb back.
Did say he can climb back.
I did
Climb
say I
again,
could
not
climb
talking.
back. I said I could climb. I've not.
Okay, never mind.
So
I'll never
are
play.
all of
make
us
you
there
play
now,
together.
or
Yes. Yeah, people get carried. We use 1 celestial revelation to fly, and then just people climb. I don't know.
A full head vein pops out.
Rebalder just
Everything that was used
Float.
prior to
Yeah.
this point has been used. Because remember,
yeah.
Hurrell doesn't quite like doing stuff for other people. Hurrell is selfish.
Yeah, no, everything gets used, but like we figured out a way to get everybody over.
But as you
Apparently.
get to this area, you see the column of rock that rises 200 feet above the lava. A walled ruin overgrown with palms perches on the summit. At its narrowest point, the gulf between the shrine. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna ignore that part, else I'm gonna get my head bit off. But do you see here, this area has some nice, beautiful looking imagery. Palm trees grow in front of the squat building, and worn steps ascend to an archway that forms its entrance. Reliefs of coiled serpents flank the entrance. As yous are now here. Roll initiative.
Right, proper. I wanted to ask if I could
Another
scout, but-
fucking 2.
See, I was gonna like, you know, make these rolls, and then Ruby just walks in and it says any character that steps into the courtyard. So congratulations. I'm gonna say this now. It's surprise round. So if I could, I'm gonna ask maybe Ikareth to roll the d20 again.
Oh, it means we get advantage.
No, it means you get disadvantage.
Oh, we are getting surprised.
Yeah, you're getting surprised. These creatures are invisible. So, Bolgar, you want to re-roll the 20 real quick?
Yeah, I tried doing it from my sheet, but it didn't work.
Happens,
So
don't worry.
I will.
It looks like Ifrit doesn't want to re-roll.
Yeah, that's
I got
fine.
13.
You got a 15.13 instead. Don't worry.
It's not allowing me to roll my one. Wait, is it?
Well, first you got to roll yourself into the combat order with the right click on the 2 swords.
Bro, are these going to be fucking Yuan-Thi? I had a discussion about this with my own players the other day about whether it's Wyvern or Wyvern. I'd like to get your opinion on that, and also if it's Yuan-Ti or Yuan-Tai.
Yuan-Ti and Wyvern.
Oh. Wyvern. I like that though. I'm gonna name my kid Wyvern.
Druskar, can I get the d20 again, please, sire?
It's the normal d20 now.
Yep.
But we're running initiative.
It's a disadvantage, isn't it?
Yep. But you have advantage on those rolls, so yours is just a flat roll, and Druskar got what he was supposed to get.
Well, have I got advantage? Not level 7 yet.
Oh! You could not have opened your mouth there. Reroll the 20 again then. You've got a 2.14, so whatever it is plus 2. Which I'm going to get, so reroll the 20. 5, 7 point, whatever it is. Where are we? We go from here to the 7. Ooh. As you walk in and you watch as these strange hissing creatures start to move forth. I'm gonna push buttons, but I'm gonna be honest. This will definitely be a shorter one of these combats. So I'm not gonna put any music because these guys have less. These guys have more health than the Grung, but well, they're also, you know, a lot easier to hit. And they look like this.
Aw, I'd keep one as a pet.
Oh, hey, it's my ex-girlfriend.
A
I have
monkey?
one of these in my pants.
Oh, it's snake. Okay, I get it. I thought it had a very long tail at first. I'm sorry. This dude will
It does have a very long tail.
throw down a spike grove at left ones and go like, "Oh, I'll take those." They're in the trees. Okay, that should still work. And use pussy slaying on the first one.
Yeah.
The closest one.
What?
To the left.
Anything else?
Oh shit. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to move back to here. To here. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll put this on here. This one here. Yep, it's gonna go ahead and sort of spring 4th, if you will. And we'll go towards Balder, as it kind of springs in such a way this attack doth have advantage. 16 to hit, I'm pretty sure misses. Druskar, who watches this giant snake, a Jakuli, jumps from a tree.
Oh no, it's a coolie. There we go. Fight.
Yep.
Kill.
Easy, easy.
Hit.
Bang, bang.
Wom. Where's my battle axe? There we go.
An 11 shall, 13 shall sadly miss, sorry. Anything else?
Crud. Another one.
Yeah?
Oh, bugger, my luck has run out. It runneth dry.
Wish you do anything else,
Enter.
sir? Yeah. Particularly here. Well, move in this direction as it does. We'll dart forward. That is technically a dash. Gark. 5, 10, 20. 8d4, please.
Yes,
Is it
sir.
still 10 foot in
Fuck
the
it,
air?
man.
No. It's just that I've yet to take that off. Jesus fucking
Okay.
Christ. You watch
Bogle's a little tired.
tears itself to ribbons. Still alive, but fucking barely. Icareth.
I'll move to the side over here, and I'll knock this one out of the tree.
Yeah.
With an Eldritch Blast.
You're doing great so far, buddy, with these.
It's actually the second one that's going to knock it out of the tree.
It's
And
If it was a sea, yeah. If it was a seagull, it would have been different.
Let's see, yeah. 5. 5. 10. Gark, give me.
4, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And it's gone.
Hey, same damage. Oh,
You,
And
you watch it
then
just
I'll move,
rips itself to nothing but shoelaces. Did anything else your turn?
I'll move a little this way. And that's it.
Uma.
Towards it, I'm not going to rage. Just going to reckless attack. Is it?
23 to hit for 7 certainly hits. You watch as it recoils and hisses as you do a further 9, which is just enough. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna move out the way again.
Yeah. Balder.
it feels.
This guy's bloodied red.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, that's how that worked. Spellcasting, it's an attack, +7. I'll just stab it.
Yeah. Kills.
Nice.
The silence mix is very ethereal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like I said, we're getting through a round of combat. Anything else?
You weren't kidding.
I'll chuck a javelin at the other one.
Yeah. For 5 hits.
Killed.
Anything else?
No.
Aye. This one here will
Defeated Jakuli.
Let's
Sorry.
spring forth. As it does, that also descends, which makes an attack spring at advantage against Rebalder. 14 misses. That is the end of that one there. Whoever
Advantage?
yeah, because it moved 10 foot towards you, it gets advantage.
Yeah, but how did it roll so poorly?
+4 to hit will do it. It was Huril will kind of walk forward, and as Huril does, will just throw 2 Eldritch Blasts right at it, straight in its face each time. A 14 for 4 will hit on the first one, And then Hurrell, we need a good number here, buddy. A 13 for 10 is a great number that fucking misses.
Oh, buddy.
Bolgor, please.
Let's walk in. I'll say you're fucking weak, aren't you? Mocking it, making it my prey. First attack.
Misses. Second attack, 18 hits, 7 kills.
Oh, fucking dice its head off.
Yeah? You.
Wow, that really was something, wasn't it?
You get 66 points of experience.
Nice CR1 creatures.
No, sadly, CR half.
Oh,
Even
okay,
worse.
even better.
But as you now look upon here, you stand at the entrance. You see that there are walls strewn with rubble past the doorway. And as you get closer there, Druskar, you see that the walls have these serpentine carvings, and the arrow slits are spaced along them every 5 foot. Cobwebs fill the arrow slits and hang like drapes from the corridor ceiling. Above the entrance, a stone plaque bears the Canuficum. You know what I'm on about. Now you can just like comprehend languages as a ritual, so I'll make that quick assumption that you pop that off just to save the time.
Mm-hmm.
In Old Umuan, it states, Moa teaches us that secrets hide the truth. Oh, no shit, Moa. You see that the arrow slits are 6 inches wide, 2 foot tall, and 1 foot deep.
So you say there's
That's very specific.
spider webs all over it. Can I light it on fire?
Yeah.
Before he does that, Bogle would like to point out, because there are crossbow things all the way in the back, right?
Seems to be the case.
Yeah, you just point that out, because it wasn't in the description if I remember correctly. Unless I missed it.
Wasn't in the description, no, but you know, your vision allows you to see.
I'm gonna do a quick round about the temple. You guys can do real quick whatever you want.
You walk
Can
around the
I stand?
temple,
I
looking
don't
around,
try.
it's barring the
My
heat that
God.
pours up, there is nothing really bad going on here. This is actually the safest
aliens.
shrine.
The aliens, they left us a message.
It says send nudes. Wonder what that means.
God, the aliens should fear me. The probing I'm gonna do to them.
Oh,
Whoosh. Anyway.
Ruby, what's good?
Oh.
Druskar, what's good? You both stand here at this doorway looking in.
I pick up a rock and just chuck it as far
Yep.
as I can. See what happens.
You throw it and you watch as the rock just hits the back wall and hits the ground.
Can I check for any trap triggers? Like obvious ones?
Yeah.
Looks fine to me.
There's arrow hole slits in the walls that very clearly someone would shoot with, but as you take a step forward and take a look, you realise, oh, there's no archers there. There is, however, the need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Wasn't going Juma to light fire? That was
Yeah,
fucking Neanderthal
the-
talk.
The ship just goes up, but with no issue. The webs burn away. Ruby, great fucking news.
Kind of hoping for Droskar to go first, but
So
And I can stand close
you
enough
take a
to,
step forward. You all watch as Rebalder takes a step forward and immediately just boom, and falls.
oh,
And
I had
give me
a
a
bad
sec. There
feeling,
is a There's the thing. Hazards. Nope. Okay, sweet. Okay. As you fall, it is very sticky in here. Quite bizarrely sticky. It's like a teenage boy's bedroom. As you're in here, okay, you take on your fall 1d6 bludgeoning damage from the fall, and a further d10 acid damage, totaling 12.
Oh,
I was like right behind him, so how far did he fall? Did he just gone?
10 foot. You can still see Rebalder standing there. Just lying there, kind of hunched in the little hole.
Mumble under my breath and take out my rope and start chucking it down the hole. One end. I can pull him out.
Yep. You're pulled out by a rope. Pull out
Yay.
being weak.
Could I pick someone up and use my boots to jump them across this corridor to where the pedestal is?
I am not doing that. You can drug someone and convince them to do that.
Mm,
I'm just trying to think safe way to get people across this corridor.
That is not
Anybody
safe,
got-
mate. Jumping you and someone across a corridor filled with traps is not safe.
it
you can
doesn't.
carry me.
It doesn't actually give a height for this corridor, so I would say probably looking about 20 foot, right?
And I've got
20 foot
30
is
foot
very high.
speed.
Yeah, I'd say like 20 foot corridor, 20 foot corridor height.
Okay. Well,
You can carry me.
okay.
Could from here, because I don't think anyone did this, at the very front of the entrance, could Bulgor find if there's like a pressure plate or a button that might disable it, like the arrows? Because
That's what Rebalder checked for. The Rebalder
Yeah,
actually did make that check.
on a 1, I figured that looked like she was just like fucking gazing at a sky or something. Oh, she's bye.
But as you jump on over, in the middle of this room, a stone cube rests on plain stone pedestal. Statues of 12 tribal warriors jut from the surrounding walls, aiming bows at the pedestal. The floor in front of the pedestal bears a mosaic depicting a monstrous serpent constricting a furious monkey. Moss obscures much of the detail.
Can I take 2 steps back and then cast Mage Hand?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry, I meant to step where Juma was, but I was like, overlapping tokens. But okay.
It's like you take a step forward, like take a step back, and as you do, and like you just feel the floor. You like place your hands together, and you watch as like just the floor just. Boom.
Okay. I'll crawl forward.
I do.
And then
I have a quite.
I would
Sorry.
like to catch Mage Hand and try to use that to grab the cube.
Dark, yeah.
What was the inscription? Because typically those help us with the puzzle, but I don't remember what the inscription was for this one.
The inscription said.
Very sorry for having to
No,
repeat
no,
myself.
no. It's Moa teaches us that secrets hide the truth.
Secrets hide the truth.
Hmm.
Okay,
Secret door.
I am going to make a check real quick.
Yeah, it's your doing that set. So.
Right. Once you've got a cube, you could just throw it. I'll catch it, and then we'll find a way to get you back safely, lit.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't know why I called you lit, but you know.
As you go ahead and you place your hand on your mage hand on the cube,
Yeah.
it feels rather strong and rather sturdy. and then you watch as all of the crossbows aim at yourself. Could I have everybody really quickly roll initiative for me?
Oh, they're sentient.
Sentient arrows. Okay.
Right. I mean, they're not arrows, they're like crossbows.
So, this isn't necessarily a combat, it just states that these things act on a certain initiative count, and so I need an initiative to know when they go.
Right.
So this is an initiative for the sake of having numbers more than anything, and to hold us a strict action economy. Oh, fuck, I forgot the twink. We're RL.
Big issue. Happens to the best of us, you know.
Then... Oh, shit, no, Polgar's alive.
We can fix that.
Hell yeah.
Display name here. This is going to say it's represented by Icareth, but it's not. Don't worry. Let's see. There we go. And so this goes through as they all aim on yourself there, Baldur.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
girly pop. That is not good.
I have a good initiative. Does it look like my mage hand is able to grab the cube?
Yeah.
What does it take to reel it in? Like, is it holding the cube? Is it like holding on top of the cube? Or can it like fully hold the cube?
The cube is the same size as all the other cubes, so I can hold it all right. Yeah, it's you know, in the same way you could hold a cup from the very top with ease.
I have a bad idea. The door is
Oh.
open, right?
Yep.
There's no door.
Yeah, all your ideas bad ideas, to be fair.
I'm gonna pop my Celestial Revelation.
Yeah.
Go 5 foot forward, grab the cube,
As you grab the cube,
and then...
puff of green smoke.
Oh, fuck off! And then I fly outside.
Yep.
What about the arrows?
They won't hit me if they can see me.
Very
Got anything
true.
else?
No.
Sweet. Juma.
Seeing these arrows.
Yes. Nope, it's the arrows' turn. Arrows act on initiative count 20.
I fucking knew.
There are 12 arrows here. Let's be very clear. I'm going to be very clear with you right now. It's one
12?
roll for 12 arrows.
Oh my
Or in
God.
other words, you best hope I roll low. Because it could be bye-bye Juma, I think. We'll see.
Is it one attack roll for all the crossbows?
One. Yep.
Oh my God.
12. The 12 archers
Too much.
act on initiative count 20 on its turn. The good news is, Juma, I rolled a 4 and it misses.
Ooh.
Lucky duck.
The bad news is,
Right.
well, it's now Druskar's turn.
So yeah, I don't know that he saw that there was no cube, or the cube went up in smoke, and it wasn't communicated to me at all. So I don't know that. Right?
You saw what you saw is what I'll say. 'Cause it looks like you might actually be able to kind of see him there. Don't know, let me check. Yeah, no,
I
you
can see, like,
didn't see shit. You
but-
see a very small slither. So you also saw your boulder flying out.
But I can see into this room, right?
Yes, you can see into that little room there. You don't see any doors.
Be over here, camera. Let's see, how far away is this spot over here from me? That's
From you, 40 foot.
okay. You're gonna take a little gamble. On a misty step over.
Buddy.
Yeah, not doing it right.
Don't worry. Let's see what's going on. It could be one of the many fucking issues with some of the stuff here. I'll crack it again. Up there we go. Misty Step macro. So Misty Step gets you to somewhere in that little look. So you can Misty Step to here or here.
Yeah, the furthest one right there.
Fine.
Okie dokie. Shit. Fuck. Okay, that would have been real good to know before. Can I attack these things?
Yeah, sure.
I don't have an AoE spell. Yeah. There's nothing in this room except what I see, right?
You see everything in this room.
Is this platform here raised, the one in front of me?
A little bit, yeah.
But not enough for cover, right?
You.
Okay,
It's a
well, I
potential
guess
bit.
I just try and use my battle axe to smash as many of these as I can.
Yep.
Suppose two closest ones.
Sure.
My turn, I suppose.
You can do whatever you want. You are technically standing on one, we'll say. Like, you're definitely underneath one.
Okay, well then, try and smash this one, smash that one, and then
Yep.
pray that magic stops working.
Sure. You swing through. Juma.
You mentioned the
I just want
words-
to shout. I just want to shout down the corridor. Do not come in here.
I mean,
Why the fuck did you go in there?
He wasn't told not to.
the
Must-
I thought Droska had.
That's prescient.
mistakes.
Yeah, he had knowledge from beyond.
because there's nothing obvious. You mentioned the word secret. I'm going to murder Ray
mentioned
Berry.
secret?
I don't mention the word secret.
I thought you said there was secret in the.
Oh, in the what do you call it? Yeah,
Yeah,
the descriptor like 20 minutes ago.
yeah. So I'm gonna rage, and I make a perception check using strength.
Yeah. It's the thing was more teaches us
Or-
the secrets hide the truth.
For doors.
Oh.
So I'll do it using my athletics because that's using strength, but you know it's a perception check.
Yeah, it looks like there's something to the south.
Check
Like,
for doors.
Southern. Looks like there's
doors or
something down here.
Okay, wanna have a look? As an action.
You push open. I don't know why it made that one and not another one, but you push open and there's that. There we go.
It won't
You
let me through.
see- Yeah, it's because the door's on the other side there, buddy. You see here, right there, a statue of a coiled serpent that dominates this web-filled room. The statue is missing its head, which lies broken on the floor next to a stone cube.
I'll go in. relay the message. There's secret doors in here.
Secret
Oh,
tunnel.
giddy.
Got anything else?
No, because
Uh,
I'll stay in there.
Bulgar.
Alright. Calculating the possibilities and options. He is pretty good with sight, so he'll cast jump on himself. That was private, my bad. And spend 10 feet of movement to. Oh, yeah, you guessed it. Oh.
Come in here.
Well, that's fine, mate.
You're doing everything I said
And-
not to.
You can see the opening on this side, right?
Yes.
That's where the arrows came from. So he'll walk over here and in this southern area, make a perception.
Yeah, you notice directly to the south there is a what seems to be a bit of a false wall.
Can I open it? Or. Oh.
You open this door to find a large statue of a coiled serpent that dominates this web-filled room. Clutched in the statue's jaws is a stone cube.
Right. Juma told us about the other cube, right?
Yeah.
Alright. He'll yell from the other room. There's another cube in here. Should we just take it and run for it? And then.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Alright.
Horel will look around and. No, and we'll just climb the tree and like sit there. Icarus.
Ifrath will take one step back, and that's one of those arrows right there, right?
If you can see a crossbow, then yes.
I will shoot it with an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
Should I trigger it or?
sure. No. You.
Then I'll try again.
You might want to run
Imagine
yourself a
it-
nice warm bubble bath after this session, buddy.
Imagine it's a seagull. You'll hit it then.
So if I just like walk, wait, how far is this? That's a bit too far. Would it take like 2 turns to walk off the edge? That's a nice
but,
warm bubble
yeah.
bath, right?
Yeah, it's very, very, very hot bubble bath. But yeah, you know,
Yeah.
did it not your turn?
I'll leave it at that.
Well, at least it's walk into the room like some people.
We'll say, sorry, Juma. On yours as well. Yeah, it's just taking a moment because of all of this. Because right next to it is the image of Bag of Nails for some reason. In your room, the statue's head is missing, lying broken on the floor next to a stone cube. For both of yous, statue is 7 foot tall. No bother.
No. No.
Seeing. Well, fuck. If the arrows go on 20. Can I. I'm still flying. Can I look in here to see what's like. Okay, there's already somebody in there.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Both
can yell
rooms
out to her.
And a Druskar in here.
It's too late now.
Oh, for
Is there
fuck's sake.
anything else in this room?
Druskar.
Love
yeah,
and peace.
but like any like hidden areas I could have missed.
Without making the appropriate action, fuck if you know.
Alright, I'd like to do the search action.
Yeah?
It's perception?
Or investigation, whatever one.
Better perception. God
Might-
fucking.
Oh,
It's a beautiful room.
Alright, I'll
Shit,
stay on.
Sorry.
I'll go back here and end my turn.
Okay. Arrows. Well, sadly, Druskar, you're in the room, meaning you best hope that I don't hit a nat 20 here. You best hope that I don't hit the Gwiddy. Let's see. That there. Druskar, your AC is 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Druskar.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yes, I'm
Painless
leaving the
music.
room.
That's a wall.
Oh, this is just the room. I
Where's the
suggest you
hole?
go back the other way. No, the other way.
Oh, you have to go
No,
this way.
not
And
that
then...
way. No,
You see Juma and his
What
snake
other
statue.
way? What do you
I
mean
should have
the other
specified
way?
the whole way. Mate,
The other way.
Alright,
What?
I'll-
The other... Anyway, I didn't know which way you came, so I suppose I'm just fucking.
we came from the same way you came. What do you mean?
I'm lost.
There is one entrance. How are you lost? Are you fucking having a dementia episode?
I have a team with GPS. This HTF. HTFU. I'm tired, bro. I'm hiding behind this fucking statue. Fuck
He's
the
in
rest.
shot and the fucking GPS says that he's in fucking Baldur's Gate. Juma.
I want to pick up the cube.
Yep, you pick up the cube. It has the image of the snake-like creature.
Oh,
Move. That's 10 foot. That's 20 foot. Can I?
You're just gonna
Jump.
leave me in here.
Can
What
I
is he
jump
supposed to
past?
what is this supposed
Just
to
like
do?
communicate for fuck's sake.
Can I
Hey,
jump
I'm
past
gonna
the
go
bell
now. Fucking something.
Yeah, you jump over.
Yep. And jump out with the cube.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay,
Dismount yourself.
you got it. All right, now just
you
just go, I need
run
to get
and
out.
hook, and as you jump out, and as soon as you pass that threshold, green smoke.
I.
Yeah.
Is there anything else with your turn?
Have another 10 foot. Yeah. If I, just so there's space for someone else to get out.
Then I'll move us over to Bulgor.
This is a great day to be a dwarf. How am I going to reach 7 foot? Alright, can I spend 10 foot of movement to jump and then grab a hold of the snake's jaw and grab out the cube?
Right, if I remember, vertical jump rule is...
The jump spell.
What does the jump spell give us? You're the only
10
person
feet
I know
of
that's ever
movement.
used it.
10 foot of movement for 30 feet of jump.
Yeah, that's how I got out.
That just gives you 30 foot in either direction, yeah. Is you like kind of give it like a
Right.
very little jump, and as you do it, you grab the cube in its mouth and like drop down.
Okay, well, either we missed the room.
Would
Which
it
I
fix
fuck- I
the
hope
arrow
we didn't.
slits?
It wouldn't, no.
Either we miss a room, which I fucking hope we don't, or this is it. And he'll spend another 10. Oh. Can I jump? Is she in the way?
I
I'm
would.
flying. like
Yeah, she's
5 foot
fine.
up.
I'd say you can get through it through easy enough. You know, she'll spin you around bridal style like she did Juma.
It's
You
no, it's like the
spin
acrobatics
right
where like I grab your hands and like swing you through, like I'm on a trapeze kind of thing.
The flying
Ooh,
Graysons.
I like that.
Yep. as you
And then
jump on it.
get to here.
Yeah.
What happens to the cube? Does it explode?
Oh. No.
It doesn't. No puff of smoke?
You hold a snaky cube in your hand.
Oh my fucking. Alright, we should. Boulder. We got it. Please, safe. Does he still have an action? Because he's scared of the hallway.
You still have your action if you're using it to dash, yeah, 'cause you'd had to use it
Yeah.
to dash in order to get to where you are anyway. Because you've used 20 foot
Oh,
to
that's
jump.
true, yeah. Yeah, he'll go over here then, and then as soon as he rests in the corner, he remembers that his dwarven brother is still in the fucking building.
Oh yeah, shit. I moved Amber thinking that. I moved Ruby thinking that. Never mind. Icarus.
I will try again to shoot this thing.
Yeah? No?
Let me guess, another no?
Yeah, 2 no's again, and you, and you just watch like they hit the wall, and it's just like, it's got like
and
deep breath in.
Igfred will say, guys, I think those things are invulnerable. We should just get out of here.
I think your magic just sucks, mate.
Doing it else.
I'll take 2 steps back, and yeah, that's it.
Balder.
Let's see. Drosgar is still in there.
Yep.
I'm just gonna look through the arrows. Like, Drosgar, you good? I think we have cube.
No, I'm not good. I'm lost.
Bro.
Bro.
He's in
Bruh.
lost.
Okay, wait. Look. Maybe I can misty step through this arrow slit and just get the out of here.
Or
Yeah, that would
maybe, or
work.
yes. That is a very, like, we need to know whether you can or cannot.
That should
I
work.
could.
You'll be fine. I'm gonna step out. Actually, I'm just gonna start flying back to mainland because I popped my wings and I don't want to have to like. Actually, no. I'll fly over to Juma and try to pick him up.
Yeah.
Like I think we're ready to go when Dross
Yeah.
comes out.
Scar, on you go, buddy. You're up.
The scar feels like his dad went for milk and never came back again. Shit, fuck. Okay. Okay, I guess I must step outside and then.
Make a dex save.
The fucking hole. The
Well, you see, here's the thing. He's just misty stepped on top of the trap door,
Well, for fuck's sake.
and he's fallen.
I'm gonna. I want to hurt someone.
You take 7 points of damage. As you all watch, as he like boom, and then just like wily coyote looks up and down. There's no ground. Legs give it a little twiddle, and then he just like, woo.
I suppose I'm in acid as well now.
It's just acid damage that you touch. If you get out of it, you get out of it in your next turn, you're good. We're gonna move to Juma.
He's not getting out of that. He's gonna fail
Um,
every check he makes.
Can I grab Droskor out of the pit?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait,
You
you-
grab him out, and then as Balder grabs you, and
I
Hell
want to
yeah.
get away from this door. Or, yeah.
I will say that is going to be it for me and my energy level.
worry not, there, sir.
Because haven't we just got all 9 cubes now?
We should, unless we lost one. If that's
It's about that
occurs, then
time,
I-
Olgor, you realise your prison pocket is surprisingly empty. No?
We
Okay.
have 9. Sorry, we have 9 cubes right now, right?
Yes, you have 9 cubes.
From the
Oh
9.
my
So
God, I was about to kill someone.
do we remember where we need the cubes for?
Someone, either it was Cylinder or someone in the party, when we were walking down a highway, oh no, Cylinder's gone, said, oh, this might be here. I don't remember who it was. But it was at the end of...
I said
Sorry?
I remember a fountain.
might have been something dumb I said.
Oh, it might have been, yeah. Because it was at the end of that very long highway that kind of led into a wall.
Oh yeah, there. That's like where the cubes, like second highway on the left or some shit.
Oh, cool. But did someone say that, or did someone say that out of character?
No,
think
there
we
was a
learned
there was a
Oh no, we learned that from the guide.
there was
Oh,
a
okay.
fountain. On the wall of the fountain, there was graffiti, and it said, "The puzzle cubes are the key." I have notes. The key to what? Don't know. We know.
key to fucking a great trophy that Bolgo gets to take home to his teacher.
You were also given information from the guy that was guided away by Amber just before Juma rocked up
Yeah, that's what I said. He told us where
Suspicious.
it was.
about the temple. And he told you it was at the end of the highway.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Anywho, Bogle will, climb down, climb up, and spiritually depart from this mortal realm until hopefully next week.
Yeah, okay. Fingers
well,
crossed.
And Juma.
Revolver is gonna
And I
carry
will-
Juma to the across the thing as well.
And I will immediately leave, but thank you all for playing. And
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah, have a good week.
Wait.
But yeah, as you all end up moving. I will say very simply, very easily enough, as you all end up moving through where you have to be.
I'm gonna carry somebody else, not Juma.
Yeah, I can climb.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We
Okay,
all end up
okay. Yeah.
we all end up where we need to be with things that we need. You soon see a vine-draped obelisk that marks the entrance to the tomb. And as you start to take a look, you see here now. Taking a look. Yeah. Right. You take a little look. See. Oh, that's where it is. It wants you to go. Sorry, it's two separate places you could go at any given time here, and this is where we are. Apologies. There we go. You see here this large tomb. This beautiful little area. There's just so much going on in this one part. There we go. So, you start to enter. You see that the ceilings here are about 8 foot high and 12 foot in corridors. Certain areas seem to be a little off. It's unlit. And you enter on in. You see standing there now quite a large amount of creatures. All humanoid looking. All rather evil, shall we say. And as you look, try to do a bit of a head count, you hear a voice. A single voice that cracks out in this crowd of about 20 now. You may have come this far, but I will take what is ours, and you shall now leave. Rajni shall take care of the rest.
Oh god, it's the person that cast the late last fireball.
No. Zelda.
Oh, that bitch! Are we fighting her?
You see surrounding her, there are, as I said, about 20 creatures there, 5 of which are large abomination.
Cool, so we're fighting her.
Trail.
I think this is personally. I think this is something we can spend a week thinking about. Because I'm getting quite tired.
Oh, that's
There's no
okay.
better now, or
That's
is it
that's all
next
right
week?
because you will give me the cubes, and Rashni will take over, or you will join the breeding pool.
What, sorry?
We're in a eugenics program.
Ooh.
Snoo.
So, turn your back, and we shall guide you to your new homes, and we shall take the cubes. Kind of looks round, and I see that the quiet one and the loudmouth bitch are gone. That's good. But surprisingly, the snake is still here. Now, come on. Hand them over.
We don't have a Juanti.
Kiana?
Doesn't look at
That-
Kiana when she says it.
Oh,
Very outnumbered.
Who does she look at then?
For real.
Ah! Oh, yeah.
Fine. We fought really hard to get these cubes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can talk about it. I don't know
No,
who you
we
are.
can't. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship.
Oh,
For the negotiation.
well, that's not very kind.
Oh no. Whatever will I do? Do sleep over it? Hey. Amber. Nope.
Yes,
Hold it.
close enough, Reballer, yeah.
What's some saving throw?
Oh boy. You know, one day you'll succeed in that one.
Yeah, but you always go for the mouth. As you feel
Bro, is she gonna
the
kiss
magic
me?
come over. Well then. Ikereth. My friend wishes to ask you something as you watch as a Yuan Ti walks forward. Give me puzzle pieces. And I need a wisdom saving throw from you, buddy.
I'm not very good at those.
Damn. As you
I mean,
also
once in a while
shake
I
off the suggestion, you watch as all of the Yuan Ti start to raise their swords. As Scylla raises her hand, starts speaking in Abyssal. You watch as, whilst they lower their weapons, they keep them drawn. It seems that the sense that this party once had must have left with either Aziri or the Loudmouth. So, let me make things very clear, so there is no misinterpretation of my words. There is a massive pit of lava. Give us the stones, or we will take them by force and throw you into the massive pit of lava. Or you can give us the stones and live a life. This is a very simple and easy choice.
You know, now I think about it, why did we even need the stones? I kind of just walked up and decided to help you, but why do we need them?
You don't even know what they're for, and that's beautiful. So,
Yeah.
rather than collecting relics of our past, for no reason other than your own grubby hands, why not give them to us, as it's part of our culture and heritage? And again, we will let you live a semblance of a life.
You know, this is not my fight. I don't have the cubes.
Really
I don't
died
know what
several
to do
times
anymore.
for this.
If you
I don't
fly
know.
with the rock, you get shot with the rock.
Listen. I would
No,
love to
no,
hand you
no.
the cube.
You listen.
No.
This
I
is
would love to hand you the
not
cubes.
a
I don't have them.
discussion.
I don't know who you are. I'm gonna step aside, and you can. It seems like you guys have a history. I let you guys deal with it. I don't feel like getting in
Nice
between this.
for
And
these
she just gonna like shuffle away shyly. You got it. I'll make
Shuffle
space.
away like
So you go
100.
to move and you watch as like most of those Yuan-Ti abominations start to block the path. No. You're with them now. Ikareth.
I'll cast hunger on
God,
a group of them.
Do me a favor, make a con save.
on today's episode of Not Having Counterspell, fuck off. Oh my god.
Oh, I answered that question. Ikareth. I will take the stones, but I will take your life. The choice is yours. And let me be clear. Nobody will mourn you.
Just give her the rocks. She clearly cares a lot about them. You don't need them, right? You're looking for the soulmonger, not
Well,
for rocks.
look, I'm not in a mood to give anything away, but to be fair, we don't even have all of them.
No, you do. You have all 9. We watched you very carefully. You started by accidentally walking into the Froghemoth, where, sadly, someone else had to save your life. Where then Aziri had managed to steal the cube. You then walked straight into that den of Kamadans. At that point there, you took the cube from the Kamadans, and Aziri left the party with the Kamadan cubs that you's so happily orphaned. Then, Bolgor there tried to eat an Al-Maraj outside of the temple of the Al-Maraj. Now, stop me if this sounds familiar. We are already 3 for 3. At that point there, you got the Sioux monster. However, that was where the loudmouth met her end. Afterwards, you got the Iblis. Then, you made your way towards this flail snail. Then, after that, you saw the Zorbo. You solved his little puzzles. Then,
But there was
you
no cube.
slaughtered all of those Grung. All of them. The king who had just lost his son. You killed him. Druskar there watched as the veg pygmy slaughtered the son, and you did nothing about that either. Then, you just very recently, from what my spies tell me, took out 4 Jakuli before falling multiple times into the pit holes and activating the trap and falling for the 2 false leads. Igareth,
Your
give
spies are
me
not very
the
reliable.
fucking stones.
God, are you guys the bad guys?
I
Are you
would
bad
like
guys?
to attempt an intimidation. And after killing all
No,
those
don't start
motherfuckers,
fighting!
what do you think is gonna happen to you?
Please don't do this. Please just give the cube.
As you
They're
look
not
round,
worth
I'm going to
it.
say this. I'm going to say this now. I'm going to actually make that with disadvantage because there's about, and again, cannot stress this enough. There's 4 of these guys alone. These guys are classed as large. 4 of them, and then the rest are all Yuan-Ti Malison types.
Okay.
They are not scared of you.
Intimidation with disadvantage.
Double at 20, let's go. Ha!
Oh.
Almost!
Fuck.
As the abomination kind of moves closely to you, Druskar, and as it does, you hear in your mind. Oh, it seems like your mind, but it's just nice and quiet. Scared. But at the stone, buddy, pal, friend of mine, you want to make that wisdom saving throw?
Me.
Yep. So, Druskar, could you describe how you hand over all 9 of those stones? Please.
I just quickly grabbed wherever I could get the stones out of people's pockets and bags and whatever they had in it, and just hand it over with a very shaky hand.
Now, if we could all about turn and follow Aksharas. As you watch as this large Yuan-Ti abomination starts to move forward, and behind you there is a small grouping of Yuan-Ti that are slowly trying to push you out of this area. Do you resist or do you go willingly?
God, if we don't fight these, they're gonna take everything from little.
Come on, Druskar, you've got a voice. Speak up.
How many of them are guiding
said
us?
like 20.
Are trying to guide us along a certain path?
There is one abomination at front, the 3 other abomination, and I will say the 20 other Yuan-Ti Malison are behind you.
And they're all coming along.
Yeah, they are all moving yous forward, and one is leading the pack.
Ishvara would ask the double snake, what would happen to us?
Well, for starters, you'll be our prisoners. After that, Rashni can decide. But until that very moment in time, you'll be thrown in cells.
And what usually happens to prisoners by the decision of Rashni?
Whatever the God King Rashni desires. Move on out. Under the darkness, the moonlight beating down. Yous are moved towards the Bejeweled
I think Juma
Palace.
at this point. Sorry, I think Juma at this point would just hiss at them. We will get our revenge. You've made a mistake.
Yous are pushed towards the Bejeweled Palace area once more. Yous go down into the center palace. There are some secret doors, and are taken to some prisons. Yous are stripped and locked away. And picking it up next week. But,
Right.
new chapter. God, I thought that would be enough. Clearly not. New chapter, new level.
Yay!
Yeah.
More sorcerer stuff.
So, we'll pick
Out of
that up
curiosity-
next week. And that answers the question, what happened to Celida?
Out of curiosity,